And we're live in God's session 23. Welcome to RPGMP3.com. Still haven't managed to kill them. And
you did knock us down a couple sessions ago.
Oh my goodness, I knocked you over.
We were bitten, spiked, and irradiated.
I was close to killed at the Manticore.
Well, and I got quite a lot of you when you were fighting the android lady.
Oh, yeah.
That was a close call.
Negative suck.
And
we're going against the Necromancer.
Thank you for subscribing again.
You're welcome. I'm going to pay you every month, bitch.
I like how it spins over my face. So, join us on the Discord where we'll talk about the drinks we're drinking at and general other stuff. Come visit the website, visit us on the Twitter, on the Facebook, on the everything else, and that's awesome. Oh, look, you've subscribed for 2 months. I'm currently on a 2-month streak.
Streaking.
She's been streaking for 2 months.
Oh my gosh. Is that hot in Texas?
It is pretty hot in Texas.
Right now it is. We've got that storm out.
It's like 93 here.
It's pushing in a lot of hot air.
Right.
So it's what in the 90s still right now?
Oh, it's horrifying.
Yeah, it's 90 here, and it's pretty high humidity, so I can imagine what it is for you guys.
It's 64 here.
Even my own kid
64,
decided to ride the stationary bike in the house over going. I was sitting on a stationary bike with the
fan
with the switch light, whatever it's called. Is that it? Switch light, the one that's just the hand. And he's been playing Animal Crossing. So he's doing Animal Crossing and he's like pedaling with weights on his legs. And I'm like, whoa, this kid's going to be so ripped at the end of this.
What are you doing to your child?
Skip leg day, Ma. Don't skip leg day.
I want to go outside because it's really hot right now. So
are you using him to power something at least? I mean, is he charging his?
I really should get him like a hamster wheel that powers the house.
That's what you want. Just like get him going, just power his switch while he's cycling.
That's all.
Cycle faster. Mommy's playing her shows.
Tell him his turnips grow faster if he's pedaling hard.
Gosh. So this week was the resident roast, which is the party that the medical residents do, well, the internal medicine residents do at the University of Colorado Hospital. So this year, because we couldn't do it all in person, we decided to do it online through Zoom. I thought it was going to go way worse than it did, but it actually went great. And it allowed everybody to drink from the comfort of their own home and possibly not even with pets. And I wanted to tell y'all my favorite story that I learned from the residents. And it was that, one, everybody loved that Evan had 2 women proposition him to have their baby. And then the other one.
What?
Yes. They asked him, they're like, you're sport. She was Australian, by the way.
Deliver or create. There's a difference. You know.
Create.
Okay.
He needed to help them create the baby. And husband's charming. He's handsome. He would have made a pretty baby, but he's a doctor. He can't be like, yeah, I'm all for it. He was like, it just froze. And then another one was a patient that was at the VA that I somehow managed to get out of their floor because they were sick, but they were a psych patient, and they were in another area of the hospital while they were sick. And they had a manic phase, and they went downstairs to the Patriot store, which is a duty-free shop that's in the VA hospital. And so they sell really cool stuff. A lot of the residents will go there to buy their TVs on Black Friday because they're super cheap and there's no tax on it. Well, this guy spent like $4,000 and then came back up snacks for everybody and TVs. And they were like,
you're my best friend. I love you guys.
They were like, we're going to help you out. We're going to take this right back downstairs. Those were my 2 favorite stories this year. And then I learned that I could buy a lot of cheap stuff at the VA.
Yeah, that's when I was growing up, when we used to go to church on a military base. There was an exchange where we got our haircuts and bought everything else on the base.
That's what Evan's dad, I don't know what you call it, reserves, where you're like still in, but you don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And
No,
so they would
like-
buy a lot of stuff duty free.
Yeah, like my grandfather, he was active duty, and we would go there every weekend on the base. It was actually really cool growing up. Like when I was a kid, I didn't really think of much of it, but we always took the back way, and then we saw planes taking off and landing, and you had to there was like a stop sign, you had to wait, and while planes were landing, and then it gave you go, and then you could go, and then you can see planes taking off. It was actually really cool.
That's so cool. What base was that at? Was that somewhere here in Texas?
Yeah, it was one of the bases that got shut down during the Clinton years.
Okay,
When a bunch of bases were shut down. That was one of them.
I don't know how good the one is over at Ellington Field, but I do know they have a shop like that at Ellington Field over off of. Are you familiar with Houston? I know you were here for a bit, but I don't know how long you've lived here.
No. Okay. So the area that I'm talking about was in there was an Army Air Force base in Grand Prairie. It was on the north side of town.
Okay, cool. I know where Grand Prairie is. They used to have I think they still have an A&M campus over there. No, I'm thinking
They
Prairie.
have a UT. They have a UT campus in Arlington.
UT, there you go. Yeah, I was thinking, not that. I was thinking about Prairie View. That's what it's called. Because it used to be called Prairie View A&I.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, nope, that was a long time ago. It doesn't matter. We're going to go on.
Speaking of the north side of town.
All right, so what's happening?
Does somebody want to do a recap of the session?
Well, last session we debated on how we should approach the Smiler's base, and then we called it for technical difficulty.
Yes, we had
we had mulled over a couple of options.
So we did a torture scene about, or was that the session before that?
That was the session before that one.
Okay.
Technical
We jumped
difficulties
the
2
Smilers,
sessions
killed
ago.
3, 4, yeah.
Technical difficulties were 2 sessions ago, I think.
Well, we didn't do anything last session.
They just, right?
But, I'm wondering if we are actually overthinking this, and we just have to do what the Smilers said of call out, hey, we're here as we're approaching, and they'll just not shoot at us because we know to do that.
Yeah.
I think that's a valid plan, but we just can't be 5, 6 of us, and none of us look like Smilers, and then they'll be like, okay, we'll open the door. I think.
Well, we wear hoods, we shamble fast, and Iketsu could just remove his helmet, and they'll think he did even more ritual scarring.
He might look like an orc because we already know that they do have orcs in there.
Like a gigantic orc.
True, but from a distance, yeah, he is a gigantic orc. But
well,
orcs in general are bigger than humans.
They do probably.
It's the tiger that's the
mercenaries
biggest
and stuff.
worry.
I think the orcs
Now
at
recording.
Hawk Palace didn't have the cut cheeks and stuff, so I'm guessing
You know,
one
we
Smiler
never.
or whatever leading the rest of us is probably okay.
What we didn't find out is how do people become Smilers? Like if there's an initiating, we could say oh, we're new recruits, blah blah blah, or something.
You lose all self.
We're here for the flensing.
Really
No, I know there's the flensing, but
I like that.
what I'm saying is they're a gang, right? And they might have go beat up on some old woman or something, or some type of initiating.
Although they're one of the high tier
ceremony.
gangs, so you probably need.
We obviously don't have our faces sliced open. Brilliant.
Well, yeah, but the whole idea was to get past whatever gun that's going to be pointing at us.
I'm guessing. I mean, they're high level gangs, so you probably need Scrapworth and an invitation. They're just not going to accept anybody's.
Then should we just wait till we find one about town, kind of drag them off to the side and pull a switcheroo, or you're going to do this for us because we're making you kind of thing?
Well, last night we killed 4 of them and then took 2 away. So
That's right.
if 2 people look enough like Smilers to make it look like they're leading the rest of us back or something, maybe.
Could be.
Yeah, that was at least partially the thought of if one or two were conscious and maybe one acted like they were unconscious on a gurney or something like that. Maybe that'd be easier, but
I mean, I
to trick them,
Sit downstairs.
I'm happy to act unconscious because I can cast spells from my back.
Yeah, if you were slung over a Ketsu's back, they wouldn't even see that you were an android.
Yeah, we could do that.
I could just climb up their Master Blaster fashion.
I mean, that's a good plan. I think we should still try to do it at night. We still have the wild card with the cat, though, so I don't know if we want to leave the cat behind, or I mean, it's a good fighter, but I think it's a dead giveaway for this kind of mission.
I mean, it's the alleyway leading to the door can't be that long if the cat hangs back, and then Tatia calls him forward once we get the door open.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map right now. How can you ping on the map where their entrance is?
Can Tim? Just switch everybody.
Dun,
Mhm.
dun, 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 dun.
Evan
Going
says pull
tactical.
the reach around.
Mm-hmm.
And says, "What about a?"
He said, "Pull the reach around."
Hello, Smilers. We are here to pleasure you.
Messaging on here yet?
Up like companions. Way to go.
You
So
can
the
do the
Smiler's
camera.
entrance.
Do you want to say hi to everybody?
I'm still seeing the other map.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Okay.
There you go.
So do we have to go into this central area first, and then? Oh, because that's right. We're outside right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're not outside. We use the area of the map for the fight.
That's right.
We're a little far away from it.
And
And
then
these are
each of these
400
squares
feet
is
there?
400 feet by 400 feet.
I was gonna say you'd be 400 feet tall if you were outside the map on this map.
Oh, true.
Kaiju!
Yeah, so I could Lx&R, I could put him over my shoulder, or maybe we could put somebody like in a rolling cart, like they're dead or something.
Yeah, because they're motivated mostly by food, which is other people, right?
Well, they're also led by a necromancer, so they probably do horrible things with dead bodies and zombies.
Do have that whole necromancer thing going.
Yeah, we could put like a pulley, and is there a way to like hide the tiger inside like a cart or something that we're pulling over to the base?
Well, and if you could get the tiger to lay still, we could act like we've killed the tiger, and maybe Marrow wants tiger parts to fuse to other bodies or something.
Put him in the cart with the other body. Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, why don't we try that? Like we're pushing a cart and there's a bunch of us that are in there, like dead bodies or something.
Body wheelbarrow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, yeah, but yeah, something like that.
Bring out your dead.
Yeah,
How
maybe go here.
how we just lost Craig in the.
I know, I saw him. I'm not going to make him do things. Oh, we have to drink now. Thank you, Whit.
You're welcome. I'm always
I
at your livers.
I used that in your other game, and I don't think it actually worked.
It did. It worked. It just took me a second to notice because I wasn't expecting anyone to be watching.
Oh, well,
And then Whit did it.
I'm always watching.
Yeah, Whit did it. She turned up and she was like, drink, damn it.
The great eye watches always.
Okay, so are you going there? Do I need to switch maps for you as you approach? Or
Well,
what?
can we get like a cart and we can hide some people into it? Like looks like a dead cart, like corpses and whatnot.
Well, I mean, there was that gardening shack at the Hawk Palace. You'll probably find a gardening cart.
Probably, yeah, you probably pull a wheelbarrow or something.
Well, it's something
Okay.
that's not like it makes it like we can hide some of us in it and jump
Well, I mean,
out
just
when we
put a
need to.
tarp over the bodies or whatever. So.
Surprise!
Yeah. Can we
I'm
find
sure
something
I
like
can
that, Hal?
look small.
And you can find a cart. I mean, there's plenty of carts around this place.
I'm game.
All right, sounds good.
I am thrilled by this plan. It cannot fail.
How could it fail? You guys are amazing, intelligent humans and others.
Hey, we try to figure out other ways, and this is the solution.
Our hell.
Man, right?
We are called Team Meat.
I'm also looking to see if we can get any kind of like smoke stick or a way to create like a smoke bomb to obscure the long range
there are
vision.
things like that.
I would like to try to get one from the Crimson or the Redtooth Raiders if we can.
Okay.
There might be merchants selling chemical items.
Possibly. I mean, I'll go legit. I don't mind paying for it, but it's just a matter of I want to try to locate it quick.
What about, is your stealing really high? Are you really good at stealing?
Yeah, but I also don't see the reason for the risk so much either, you know.
Well, just in another campaign, Leia was like stealing everything because she was a fucking goblin.
She does steal everything.
Like literally stealing everything.
Yeah.
And she would go hide it in her little rat
Steal his
hole.
pants.
What are you doing, kids?
Well, what we just said, we're trying to locate a cart. We're trying to locate smoke sticks. So I don't know what you want us to do with that. Hand wave it or spend part of the day doing that.
We do also still have flash grenades, don't we?
Yep, but those are like pretty quick and instantaneous as opposed to obscuring the vision of a long range weapon, you know.
Just true. I could use Moonbeam, but I can't guarantee it'll be successful.
Well, and I'm not sure if you need to blind the weapon or blind whoever's targeting with it on the inside or whatever. Depends on how it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess the other thing is like, it might be like a computer or something. I don't know, something stupid that's like controlling it, or it might be somebody that's like, controlling it. You know what I mean?
Could be half a robot.
Oh, I mean, we don't know. We just know it's a freaking laser.
Well, I think we just know it's a gun
laser.
of some sort.
I'm still assuming that if I get a good smoke field going, if we have to, that will help prevent it from targeting people.
Yeah, that sounds good.
You can find someone in the marketplace who has 3 smoke sticks.
I will negotiate with them and buy them at a reasonable price.
60 gold pieces.
What if I show
60?
them my food?
Yes. 60 gold.
That seems exorbitant. I will not pay that. I will negotiate.
And then you will not purchase these. Okay, how are you going to negotiate?
That's like book price, isn't it? They're like 20 gold a piece.
They are. That's actually book price.
Wow. Okay.
Alchemical shit is expensive.
Yeah. Not as expensive as magical, but then it's not as good.
No. Well, it depends, right?
But you know what, though? We're in a hurry, and I have the gold. Let's see, wait a minute here. Each of these is
Do you
10
want
gold?
3 or just want 1? 5 gold per silver disc.
I will get. Wait, he said 60 gold, so that would be 20 each, right?
Silver discs 10 gold.
Yeah, it looks like silver
Yeah.
discs are 10
Yeah,
gold.
sorry, 10. Yeah.
Basically a platinum piece, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have to give 6 of those. So
You'll take 6 silver discs.
okay, let's do it. We're in a hurry because I don't want to lose the opportunity for. I don't want them to be like thinking, hey, the guys that should be alive are overdue.
3 smoke sticks.
Ooh.
Cart.
I will
Yeah.
climb into the cart and try and crawl up small.
Is this the kind of cart that has a thing pulling it, or is this the kind of cart that you push by hand?
I can pull it.
Yeah, if you mean thing it gets to, sure.
I'm just thinking, is it what kind of thing that a horse or a mule or an ox would pull?
I thought
Or
it
is
was more of like a
Like, bring out your dead.
Or like
Bring
a
out
hand
your
cart?
dead.
yeah
Like a
hand cart.
Okay, so then you have a hand card.
There you go.
Yep.
Thank you for catching what I was saying.
So, Alexander, do you want to do anything with that hat of disguise, or because I plan on trying to use my disguise skill and my ability to look like a smiler?
If you want,
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
I could loan it
It's a
to
dog-
Ketsu so he
doggo.
could try and look like a big smiler.
Well, he can shrink, accordingly.
Yeah.
To some extent, yeah.
Can Lex? Can he? Can't you like look like you're like a dead person in your disguise?
I could. I thought I might loan you my hat so you could try and look like a live smiler. So you're, out front to fight.
You're pushing the cart, or I could be behind you with a sword poking you along like you're the prisoner, and I'm not gonna push the cart. You're gonna do it for me,
All right.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, I'm happy to use the hat
We-
to try and look like a dead human or elf or something.
Well, we just have two. We have the opportunity to have two smilers that look alive.
Yeah, I mean, you can make yourself a foot shorter or taller or thinner, fatter in between, basically. And you can look like any other creature of the same size, which I assume you're humanoid still.
Well, I'm. It's not a question for me to do it. I can do that easily.
Right.
But
So I think you'd be an abnormally tall smiler if you wanted to use my hat to try and disguise yourself.
but he can. He could go a foot shorter, which means he's 6 feet tall, and that would still be within. Orcs are taller than humans, so remember, we already know there's orcs that are
It's true. You could
smilers.
just make yourself look like an orc.
Okay. And then Buligup, he can inside the cart because he could jump out like, oh, I jump out the cart and I hit you. Is that how it goes, Al?
I don't know. I feel like you're stereotyping his entire culture of Tim.
But that's like you every time we play, so yeah.
I'm engendering the culture of this straw.
Mind your own
format.
business.
I will taunt you a second.
I shall
the Lord, I
fart
missed
in your
one.
general direction.
All right, this sounds great. All right,
So-
we're gonna push a cart and we're gonna disguise ourselves.
Sounds good.
Buligup's small except for his glaive. I don't know. Is there room for the tiger and me in the cart, or
We find a big enough cart.
Find a bigger cart.
a tarp over us?
And then you can have like an arm or a couple arms sticking out. It looks like they're like like a bunch of corpses or something.
Put some ketchup and rub it on their arms so it looks like bleh.
Yeah, we could do that. Like mix it up with mud.
Do it. Guy them with blood and mud and shoved them in a
Like
cart.
you can, and then like Kiernan can like act like a voice, so like, oh, we have more bodies for whatever the Necromancer's name, because then we find out
Marrow?
Yep.
The
that
hobgoblin.
we have more bodies for Marrow.
Meat for Marrow.
The thing inside a bone.
If you just call us meat, and you don't even have to lie.
Yeah, we can say we have like he just disguise thing and act like we have more bodies for Marrow, and then just call out, and so we don't get shot by the laser.
Marrow, like the
Marrow.
center of a bone.
Marrow.
Thank you. It's a funny accent, I know.
Marsh
What
Sparrow.
what was the name of that bloke that we were interrogating? I forget.
So do
What?
I. Evan the
Bob.
Smiler.
Bob.
Smiler
the
Bob.
Smiler.
That was right. It was Smiler Bob.
Smiler Bob. Okay, it'll be Smiler Bob.
Smiler Bob.
Do you want to come over here?
Okay. So as we start getting closer, I will I'll use the I don't know if it's a group challenge or a group skill roll, because it's at least half of us have to pass or something, but I'd like to at least somewhat stealth camouflage the so you don't see a frog hanging out and the tiger hanging out, but if Alexander's his arms and head are poking out, I'm hoping that is more prominent. So gonna camouflage the cart, and then I guess who's going to use the hat of disguise to look like a orc smiler, and I'm going to try to use my disguise skill on top of my disguise self ability to appear like the Smiler Bob as much as possible.
Okay. So make me a disguise roll. Bob. 10. Okay. You feel like you look like
Hello?
a smiler.
Why didn't it work? Okay.
It's a 10. I see it. It's there.
Yep.
That's
I'm
10.
going to use my racial ability and roll that again.
What does that allow you to do? Oh,
Any-
4. Beautiful.
Well, 10's the best I'm going to get then, I guess. Oh, it's not.
You
It's
have to
not
pick
very-
which one to use.
I think so. Let me look.
Presto Disappearo.
Inspired Faith. Once per day is a free action. Roll twice and take the better result on a skill check or ability check.
You take either of them?
Yep.
Yep.
I thought you heard me. Sorry.
Take an
Whit was
attempt. No,
talking.
I didn't. I was reading chat. So you have like 2 bits of chicken fillet stuck on your cheeks and funny hat. Very
Well,
good.
but the end of the disguise self skill on top of that, so it's not completely rubbish.
Of course, there's magic involved. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody
You want me
else?
to do you want me to do a stealth roll to try to hide Buligup and the tiger a little bit, or how do you want to do that?
That would be camouflage, right?
Yeah, probably. I don't know if that's I guess you
Survival.
doing survival, or is that me doing stealth, or a
As long as I
combination of
don't
both?
need to, as long as I
A
don't need to
little bit
bluff
of
check
both.
to. I hope I don't need to
I'll roll-
bluff
I'll roll
to
for
try and act like a
survival.
corpse.
Indeed.
I'm really good at making the cart look like it's dead bodies.
Right.
Tasha's queen of disguise.
Cart looks legit. Who's in the cart? The tiger and Buligup?
And me.
Should I roll disguise for Nicodemus?
No, it's just tell him to stay.
He's being hidden.
He's a trained tiger, so you're
Stay,
going to
kitty.
be up there.
And you can even make your clothing appear like bound ropes around your wrists, but not
Hang on,
be
did-
bound, right?
Did we
Don't
just
you-
make a 25 on disguise? That's pretty good with her clothing change and everything.
Yeah.
All like made up, all skanky and ganky. It's all good.
She can look like she can look like a
Tyler Babe.
slutty prisoner.
All right, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm disclosing something. This should have Fog of War on it, and it worked last time I looked, but it seems like they've been messing with the lighting again, so it may or may not work. So if you see more than you should, ignore it. Okay?
Okay,
But
you can
Tasha, are you-
also you can do a select or hide everything, or hide and then drag, cover everything.
We'll be good.
They changed all the options, dude. They're messing with lighting.
Stupid lighting
Hide
people.
areas.
So,
I've clicked
Tasha, are you a
hide.
hot smiler girl, or are you just a smiler guy? Or
Let's see if it works. It's
No,
all
she's
set
a
right.
she's going to be a prisoner.
ah,
Juicy female prisoner that is bound up hands wise.
Oh yeah.
Get into hentai tonight. It's gonna be bad.
But no, but she can break free whenever she can. Like it looks like it's tied,
right,
but
it's
it's
like
not
Chewbacca
like.
in the binders. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's got an illusion ability on all of her clothing, so her illusion is like, oh, look at all the ropes around me. Or
Really?
I'm really into BSDM. And
Well,
then
that's
she
pretty
just
neat.
Now it's completely dark. Oh, that's the best Fog of War ever.
yeah,
Indeed.
because it'll
It's
default
very
to that.
foggy.
Now you just do reveal areas and start polygon reveal, right?
Oh wow, this is a really big ass map.
You looking at my map, Tim?
Everything is black. I can't see anything.
Good. You just wait patient like.
I haven't done. He's like, quit fucking with things. I'm like, dude, this is the whole screen. Like, I'm like staring at it. It's like black. I see the
So-
characters.
So
If this
shiny.
Do we want to try and actually take over the base of Smilers then?
Surprise, motherfucker.
We gave it half balance, but
If we take it over, I say that we do it quietly because we don't want to think that there's a big power vacuum in the town yet.
isn't it just wait for Smilers to check in and we collect their guns and
Welcome to the entrance of Smiler Central.
ooh stairs and double doors.
Hmm.
Fancy.
wider for you guys watching. It's a bit too wide. Let's go. Let's pull that over.
Hey, I like our cart.
You're welcome. See, you got a cart. I made you a cart.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for, to serve your need for carts.
I'm not quite dead yet. You still
So,
committed
you
to it.
Will be.
have a description. The ridge of refuse and junk is sheer here, like a face of a cliff. A grey metal wall sits at the base of the cliff with a sizable metallic deck protruding south from its surface. This open-air deck is sheltered by a ragged awning of furs and scrap. Metallic double doors sit in the center of the metal wall, and above these doors protrudes a metallic armchair of some sort with what appears to be a tube-shaped device fitted with a red crystal extending from the tip. A few scorch marks mar the deck's surface here and there.
So it's like a laser?
Pew, pew.
Flamethrower.
Watch out for the sharks. Freaking
Where you? I'm sorry, you kind of broke up. Do we see the gun?
yeah.
What? Yeah.
We see the tube with a red crystal on it, which is presumably the gun because we knew that there was one here.
Mhm.
The scorch marks, do they start or end at a particular point? In other words, they
It's the
get no
whole
closer than.
It's the whole deck.
Oh, okay, so they don't get like. Oh,
So
geez.
basically, any area up the stairs, any of that raised area that you're next to, appears to
So-
be covered.
Okay.
we're kind of off target a little bit, being off to the right. But I figured we would get to the base of the stairs and then call out.
I put you there because your cart didn't fit in the other area.
Sure.
I mean, it's a good place to park a cart. You don't want to be just leaving it at the bottom of the stairs, do you?
That would be kind of a dick move.
Well,
You
I
just
thought we would.
everybody over
Sorry, I thought we would actually roll it. I thought we would roll it into the front door.
the steps.
I mean, would he be able to get it up there with the big wheels, or?
You can't get it up no matter how much you tickle it.
Okay.
We have given them the impression that we are here with food. So
Well,
that's
yeah, we kind of call out, right? Because that was the thing they say, call out, and hey, it's Bob. Open the door. We've got some fresh meat and some not so fresh.
You mean it's
Hope
Bob?
so
I go,
Bill
oh, quit hitting me.
Well, if you want to precede it with a perform acting check, that would work too.
I
don't think anybody's-
think it's more bluff, personally.
For way.
Okay.
All right, what happens to us?
Yeah, I don't know if it would, hopefully it's not like they're on guard too much, but a little bit yummy with the food.
You called out.
Ugh. Well, I didn't help.
There's
Oh,
no
don't
indication that
beat
anyone's
me,
hurt
Master.
you.
I continue to act like a corpse.
Call.
So you say don't beat me, sir, but then they secretly turn in the inflection of your voice that you secretly like it, and then oh, she'll be fun, and it's an automatic success on our bluff to open the door because they want you in there quickly. That's our story. We'll stick with it.
There we go. I'm ready for them to spank me. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Just don't make me tell you what I want for Christmas.
Why do I feel that's going to be a clip on Twitch?
I don't know
How
what you're talking
ringtone.
about, Hal.
Things like click, 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 click.
So we don't hear anything. They don't do anything.
No acknowledgement, no.
Yeah, if that red crystal starts going all War of the Worlds and shit, I'm diving. Oh, shit.
There's no cover on the deck at all.
Does anybody have anything to throw at the door?
Well, we're
Well, we
not
don't
there
even
yet.
know.
We're gonna hopefully they're gonna open the door.
Well, yeah, but we're trying to get their attention, and if, I'm thinking we're gonna act like savages.
Maybe-
Oh,
Maybe
I
it's
can.
unlocked.
But if we go up there, then they may just blast our asses for no reason. Well, for a very legit reason.
So where is the crystal? Where is it at
So
on the map?
Iketsu's the other smiler, so I'm going to go up to the door and I can,
It's directly above the door.
Okay. Can we reach it at all?
It's directly above the door. It's very light. It's like a 10-foot door. Do a hashtag ass blasted.
Iketsu.
Ba-ba-da-ba?
Ass blasted.
Do I have any view from the pile of bodies on the cart? Or am I just...
Sure. You can see the door.
we kept your head uncovered, but the Buligup and the tiger are fully covered.
Is it like a wood door, a high-tech
It's a metal
door?
door. It's metal.
Well, I guess me and Bill. Well, me and Bill could try
this whole front is glausite with bits of scrap over the top.
Ooh, maybe I do want the space.
So, Bill, do you want to go up to the door and then call out?
Yeah. I'm going to go up here and I'm just going to be like,
No, get back one.
oh, okay. Hey, you sleeping?
But because
As soon as you set foot on the deck, rifle fires at you.
Well, I was on the steps, or you talking about?
Okay. Then if you're on the steps, nothing happens.
Well, we're yelling out though. Like, is anyone acknowledging?
Okay, you're yelling out. It's great. Nothing happens. No acknowledgement either way.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna meta. I'm gonna go and do what I intended. I'm gonna of course be on edge. I'm gonna go up to the door and bang on it.
Step on the deck. As soon as you step on the deck, it fires at you. Literally just turns and shoots.
Okay, well,
Shoot
how you want to handle it? I'm trying not to meta, so
good, because I'm going to shoot you. Let me shoot you, and then we will deal with initiatives for this, I suppose. What's going on here? I made this. Oh, there we go. It's because that's open.
I mean,
All right,
sorry guys. I think the fight was inevitable because
it was.
But we've started.
Well, actually, there are ways around this. 22 will hit you. Will a 15 hit you?
22 is NC's 23.
Touch.
Laser. Ooh.
Touch.
That
Touch
looks
AC.
hurt though.
Touch AC.
Oh, touch AC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 22 will definitely hit me. 15 does not.
It goes. Oh, hang on. Hold on. Didn't work. All that time messing with the noises.
Yeah, that was going.
It didn't work. Really?
Ass blaster.
I feel like this is hard. Oh,
there it goes. I heard it.
Goes. Bit of a delay. All good. There we go. Just needed to wake it up a bit. Okay, we have a screaming noise? No, it's all good.
Wilhelm.
Oh.
I can do that.
Oh!
At least it doesn't shoot hammers.
It strikes you twice. And
it misses once.
Is it touch 15?
Yeah, I have a touch 16.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
I have a sick deck.
Watches the deck just in front of a Ketsu. Want to go to initiative, or do you just want to try and dick with this some more?
What's my
We're
range?
trying to figure stuff out.
I don't know. I'm at a loss. I can't. I mean, I thought we planned this out, but it's on right now. So I'm assuming we're.
What if we did like a smoke grenade and you try to disable it?
Well, are we at initiative or not?
Before we start, planning D-Day landings, let's just jump to initiative.
Remember to select your token first or click initiative.
Let me clear the tokens first. Hold on. Rolling initiative until I've cleared your token. Okay.
Clear the token. That sounds.
Now you can roll
Rolling initiative.
Oh, good. Maybe I'll get a better initiative.
Oh, wait. I took damage.
No, I won't.
It's funny. No, I won't. I'm going to get any better in it. That's a 7.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I was 16 before you cleared the.
19. Oh, I'm sorry. I made you a 16. I saw the roll. It's okay.
There we go.
There, I made you a 16.
I rolled the same initiative.
And then everybody...
This is totally random.
That cleared out everybody else, it looks like, when you reset
Yeah,
me.
what happened? It just got cleared out again.
What? No, I just what? No, that
Kiernan
shouldn't happen.
21, Iketsu 8, Anita 19.
Hang on, I need to add everybody. It has to. Oh, down.
0. I know I have bad rolls, but not that bad.
He's just adding placeholders for right now. Then we'll add in what we
Cannon. I didn't roll for Buligup yet. What did Iketsu get?
I got a
Iketsu got an 8.
7. Okay, 8.
7. An 8? Pick one. Which one?
had. 8. Ketsu had an 8.
Oh, this is clunky and slow tonight. An 8.
Tatia's got a 19.
I sure do.
Pretty nice.
It's a
Yeah.
19.
Kiernan has a 21. I
Oh,
shall
look
ban
at you
Lexi.
subscribing people. I like that.
Ooh,
I think it's all the ass blasting that is on the rumor mill now.
That's right. It's just you guys are just going to ass blast each other.
There's a link to our Twitch channel on brazzers.com. Not that I would know that, but
Right. Of course you would. Cannon, what was your AC?
Hey, at least you picked a good one.
AC,
Brazzers is fun.
23, touches 16.
No, not AC. I meant initiative.
Oh,
21.
Sorry, 21.
Sorry, that was me. Mash confused.
Day 1.
Ooh, everything's slow tonight. I need to do that update. It keeps yelling at me about.
So where is the cart? Roughly where we're at?
Oh, it's off to the side. Unless you wanted to park it in front. But
We kind of
I'm
did
gonna
want to park it in front, but we acknowledge that the cart can't come up the stairs, so we left it behind.
Yeah, it seems pretty rude.
I just want to figure out what my range to the door in the.
Apparently it's about 30, 35 feet ish.
Okay.
Buligup. Buligup. I should put the picture of Buligup in Buligup's slot. Boom.
So if we move the I don't know if we can move the cart, but I think we would have it like basically down here, right?
Go. I don't know whether
Like,
you can move the cart.
I can't select the cart, so I'm not going to do anymore. But
Okay. I might be able to take care of the gun then. When it becomes my turn. I don't know what the gun's.
we technically we really don't know. For all we know, it could just be automated.
Move the cart for you.
So Hal, just as a reminder or a question, and this is maybe meta, but was this activated by a trap? Because I get auto detect on those. Remember?
I mean, you knew it was there.
Or I should say I get an automatic roll if it was a trap.
What?
Like a pressure plate or something like that I stepped on.
Didn't.
Okay, cool.
Can I use a cure light wounds on him?
You have
Can
to
if you want
touch
to.
me.
Now it's Kiernan's turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move up.
Okay.
And
aim that low or whatever.
Okay.
yeah. So I'm going to try and do a disable device on that thing.
Now it's 10 feet in the air.
Well, it's got a crystal sticking out of this tube. I'm wondering if I can just knock it off of the thing.
Yeah, disable device requires you to get to the device.
So as part of my movement, can I climb up?
You can use climb, yes, if you want to make me climb check.
Whoa.
Climb the glass tight door.
17.
If you start to climb up, you get to the top.
All right. So that was 5, 10. So that's one full movement to get up there. And then I can use my standard action for my disable device.
So you got your face right in front of the crystal while you're picking at it.
Exactly.
It's like
I'll do the Bugs Bunny, stick my finger in the hole. Right?
I need a carrot.
I've seen this work, guys. Honest. 17.
You futz with it a bit, and nope, it's not going to happen. You don't think you disabled it. In fact, you think you might have made it explode.
Cool. At least it won't shoot anybody else.
You've made it twice as deadly.
Right. Actually, what you doing?
Full turn.
What's the range on? Okay, 20 and 30. 20 is critical. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Dun, dun.
Use your fingers, Wit. Use your fingers.
Jupiter.
Hey!
It's like a 30-foot range.
So look at that.
That-
Oh, that's so cool.
You can do that too.
I didn't know I could move the map like that.
Oh, what did you do with the map?
Oh, I left clicked it and dragged and it started moving.
Oh, yeah, you can drag the map around.
I
You
didn't
moved
know
yourself, yeah.
that. Okay, yeah. I'll move. If I move here,
Yeah.
will I be able to reach the device with Moonbeam?
The range.
The Moonbeam,
Oh, yeah.
20 foot is critical and then 30 foot for a hit.
20 foot is critical.
No, 20 for
Oh,
critical
20
is a natural 20.
20 just means, yes. It's 30 foot. It's 30 feet. You could hit it easily from there.
Okay, so I'm going to try to hit it with Moonbeam.
Right.
And I
11.
probably don't.
Actually, it's a quick step check, then. That's hard to hit. You actually do hit it with Moonbeam.
It's against touch. It's against touch AC. It's against touch AC. So no dex, no armor, nothing, right?
It's a, yeah.
But it's also a mundane object, so I don't know if it would affect it, you know.
What kind of damage is Moonbeam? Radiant?
We really need to add that into her.
Slashing.
No, it's not slashing.
That's what it says on here.
Probably because I didn't put a type.
Of course, now it like energized. It energized it like Thor hitting Iron Man. I'm a capacity at 400%.
It's the lunar moonbeam,
Percent.
right? The
It's
lunar one,
fire,
right?
fire damage.
Yeah.
So I fried it.
It's a little bit, maybe. There's burning occurring up by it.
All right. And then Nicodemus is going to move up behind me, and that'll end our turn.
Oh, Alexander, it's you. Do some magic stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to cast a spell targeting the laser zappy gun.
Surprised neither of our technologists have made a roll to figure out what it is yet.
Well, I guess I should do that too because I'm, yeah, sure. Can I knowledge engineering it first? 32.
It is a laser rifle.
I want it.
Mounted on some kind of mobile arm.
Okay, I kind of really want it, but I'm going to attempt to do something nasty to it because it's trying to endanger my allies.
Sure.
He said that questioningly. Colleagues, is that meat shields? Is that a better term?
So I cast break on the
20 feet? You've got it, I think, right? Roughly.
Yeah.
This
break.
would have been good information to start off the combat with. Since we knew it was there, Mr. Keeping Secrets and letting me get blasted.
we had to identify where it was first.
We knew exactly where it was.
But I was playing a corpse.
Break is a cool spell. I liked it.
I sent some.
It is a cool spell.
Nah. It's going to be one of those like Mad Mardigan from Willow. He's just going to look back like, the fuck? And just like look back and
I said I think I could take care of the gun when shit started, but you know.
Meanwhile, I have like a carrot and I'm sticking in the hole like a la Bugs Bunny. He's like, oh, I'll take care of that. Poof.
Laser rifle. Sorry, I need to look up what it takes to big one so I can figure out what its saves are.
Notice I did not also warn Hal, so he has to figure this out on the fly.
Thanks. Yeah, I should have figured it out that you were going to do that. Blah, 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 blah.
And I'm only doing this because I know I could fix it if I need to, if we salvage it later.
Technological arms and armor.
Left.
Aw.
I guess it really depends if it counts
Hey,
as
don't forget-
undefended or not.
That's really.
Don't forget to eat your fruit. Fruit's good for you.
Oh my god, if I try to eat those apples, I'm gonna pass out. Those things have been
You can
Oh,
always
you should
refill it.
totally yeah.
for over a year.
It's the vegetarian tequila worm. Do it.
How do you just
They're
pour
delicious.
more whiskey? Just pour more whiskey in, and then let it sit for a few weeks.
That is what I wanted to do. Leah put it in some, and it was really. They said it turned out
Delicious.
really good, didn't it?
Yeah, just put it in some. Just fill that back up with Jack. Leave it for a few weeks, and you'll be set.
Sounds good. I do not discriminate against cheap.
Another option is
Can I go for
put
Black
it on.
Velvet? Because that's a really good plastic bottle whiskey.
You can also put it on ice cream, which is
Face
also
is so
delicious.
rejecting this bill.
There's a good plastic bottle whiskey. It's
No,
good whiskey. It would dissolve
that
said
was
plastic bottle.
a good plastic whiskey. That was like my college whiskey.
Jane,
Ah, crap. Never mind.
almost broke.
That's right. That's almost broke whiskey.
It almost broke.
Cheated.
Oh, well, I tried.
It was a good start.
Hey, the laser gun isn't on the turn order either.
Oh, it just goes last. Wizard! Hey, wizard! Is that a robot arm?
It is a robot. Get the robot.
Yes,
I will get it for you.
I could use a robot arm.
Buligup hops down off the cart and kind
Bitch in a bosh.
poses
Bitch in a
to there. And then jumps and swings with his glaive, trying to hit the arm.
Oh, good. That'll save the gun.
Break
Successfully.
you!
If you just break the arm, we could have the gun. Ooh,
Nice job.
Smashes, like bits of metal rain down. It still looks like it's reasonably intact. Ikestu.
I guess when we roll, can I roll knowledge engineering to know that if I attack the arm instead of the gun, which one would be better? Would that tell me that?
Good idea.
attack the arm, then we can salvage the gun.
I like things. Funny.
16?
16 on knowledge engineering. A good roll there, Timzo. Move that up a little bit so I can see the rolls a bit better. Sure. If you attack the gun, you'll break the gun. If you attack the arm, you might be able to disconnect it from the building and therefore stop it moving and therefore stop it shooting.
All right, I am going to go up and attack the arm.
Okay. Do it.
He doesn't even need to jump up with that giant axe of his, right?
Dude, I'm like 7 foot, so it's not like it's.
He does have a ridiculous axe.
Well, plus you have an axe the size for a frost giant too, right? I mean,
No. Oh.
Oh,
Natural one.
Oh, our sad, sweet, clumsy giant.
You need to get him a clown hat. Okay. Giant clown nose.
He's the
You
tourist.
know what? I rolled more 1s and 2s out of this. It's such bullshit.
The sad Italian clown.
It is absolute bullshit. As a matter of fact, I used you. Somebody was like, what do you do whenever somebody tries to befriend a gate? And I'm like, drop the gate on their head.
See, and then what is this crap? Freaking roll a 1. Oh my
Wasted
god.
that, dude. That's wasted. I'm sorry.
That. Oh.
Isn't that frustrating? So bad. Can't deal with the stress. That's what it is, Tim.
Ooh, back to the top of the order. Oh wait, that means
Totally
laser
has
time.
to do with the rolls. Totally.
We have 3 possible targets. Let's say 1, 2, 3, with honestly Bill being less likely than everyone else. So let's say Bill is a 1, Buligup is 2, 3, and Ikesu is 4, 5. Bill's hanging on to the gun.
Five.
That's Ikesu and Ikesu.
Pew pew
Ooh.
for your chop chop.
I'm gonna take some damage.
Yeah, especially since it's touch AC.
JC. Boom. Balls are slow tonight. 14 and 16 on touch. That's
No!
an 10.
I wouldn't hit you with it.
Both
That's a-
hits?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, that's 12 damage. Boom!
But fire, aren't you resistant to fire?
What's fire damage?
I do have 5% fire resistance.
5
Points.
fire resistance. So the
So
first
4.
one doesn't do any damage. The second one does 4.
Yeah, so it's 4
Ooh.
damage.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
See, and you thought you were just a useless squid man.
That dampness saved your life.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm at
You're
37.
moist all the time, and you cried to your mum, but now you can take laser fire without a problem.
He jerked with that natural one because he saw the door and the shiny door. He thought it was a porculus.
So we're back to we're back to masturbation.
Die,
Always
Porculus, die!
And it's you.
Since I'm hanging there, I am only going to be able to attack with the one weapon, but
Yes.
it is
Otherwise, you're going to fall off the side.
it is the adamantine one. So if it's got like a metal resistance or whatever, it will bypass it. Hopefully,
It has a hardness because it's an object.
cool. I go through hardness 20 or less, so that's good.
Take the arm.
Stabby. 21 to hit.
Arm that.
Yeah, good. 6 is kind of weak. You carve
It
into it, it slices, but you don't make contact with the whole blade. It just kind of nicks it.
Sort of self-respect.
Does sneak work on it, or that is actually it knows on
There's
there.
no critical areas you can poke at. Oh, except for those kidneys. Quick, get them. No,
But it does all 6 go through though, right? Because of the hardness.
sort of self-respect, just the tip.
God, I'm so happy.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. What?
It's chat.
Self-respect in chat on Twitch.
Just the tip.
It's got
Just the tip.
sort of self-respect.
Nice.
Unfortunately, he's an axe man, so that explains why he has no self-respect.
I'm sorry, but you saying it was just the tip, but then someone was saying it was edgy. So I don't know. Are you edging, or is it the tip, or what is it? Which is it? I'm confused.
Edgelord.
I'm edging. I'm edging. Is the goddamn gun off or not? This is my rifle. This is my gun. Get it straight.
Oh man. Oh man.
That's pretty
All right.
funny.
So
Okay.
I'm hoping all 6 got through, so it's not pissily damage. So
You did snick it. It did go through, but you didn't get a good hit, unfortunately. Tatia.
What? I'm here. Oh, I'm just kidding. I know.
Fireball?
Fireball! Magic missile!
I'll be
Hopefully I'll
checking
be
the
able to
target.
all after this.
So we, if I threw a star knife, it would go through someone, wouldn't it?
It would go right through Bill and maybe damage the arm somehow.
Yeah.
Would it? I guess what I mean is, would I slice through Bill?
I mean, you could if
No.
you aimed at Bill.
I don't want to. I want it to be like, shoot, right over your shoulder.
I mean,
I'm not
by
covering-
the rules, without the correct feats, you're at a -4, is it, to throw into combat?
Yeah.
Melee, yeah.
Yeah,
Technically, this kind of is.
and it wouldn't return, so you'd kind of, it'd be in there, right?
Yeah.
Just throw it back at her, Bill.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go ahead and scoot up over here.
Thank you. We've got to follow us. Say thank you.
Thank you, follower.
Yay!
Oh, thank you very much.
All this talk of just the tip that got the followers excited.
Oh man, it's okay. I'm a slut. I'll do more. Okay, so if
Face
I'm
Lord,
right here,
the
is it still going to be ranged because I'm so short? If I go for the arm, or is it low enough that I can melee it?
It's 10 feet up. You're like 6 feet
Oh, it hasn't
tall, 5
down with the
something.
damage I've
Jump
done
and
to
swing.
it?
No, not really. It's just 10 above the door.
Okay,
Just
so then,
run halfway up the wall and whack it.
well, you're at 22. I'm gonna go up here and I'm just gonna moonbeam it again.
You should do that. Just moon that. You moon that thing.
Moonbeam that motherfucker. All right,
Nick.
there we go. Moonbeam. How did I do?
Pull out your
That'll
protractor.
get it right.
16
16 was
for the
higher than
arm.
last time.
Everybody likes the hypotenuse.
Pull out the protractor.
Hit it.
Ow!
Oh, I gotta get my thing for my haikus.
She likes the D.
Hit it. There's fire on the wall.
Howdy to you.
Well, at least we're using all our spells up before we actually get into the base. So
You can moonbeam a bunch of times, right?
yeah, I'm just annoyed I wasted my break.
All right.
Break is a good spell.
The only reason I memorized it is because I knew we were going to be facing a weapon.
Are we still on
Okay,
my
what we
turn?
got?
Did I miss something, or are we waiting on something?
We're waiting for you to tell us that you're done.
Okay, I am done, and Nicodemus is going to stay back here.
Good shot. That's sad.
Oh,
Oh, nobody ever wants to get that tiger shot. Alexander, it's you.
Grit, I am going to fire at the arm. Pew pew magic missile.
I see what chat's asking. Chat's asking how we're shooting the laser because technically Moonbeam allows you to only shoot a creature.
Ah,
Oh, so it is only for a creature. Okay, so then should we just do that from here on out?
Easy for you either way. I'm happy for you to shoot moonbeams at things. I have no problem with this. Technically, it's a robot's arm, so, it's part of the
What?
robot.
Sorry, dumb question. What chat are you talking about? I don't see anything in
Twitch
Twitch.
chat.
Which chat?
Pull out your protractor. Got it. I don't.
There you go. It was Wither King saying also how, which is, yes, I understand. I'm happy for them to burn moonbeams.
So
97 a day.
I'm magic missiling the arm for 8 points of force damage.
Magic missiling the arm.
Would acid splash bypass hardness? I thought I remember reading something about acid
I
bypassing
think so.
metal hardness.
Oh, maybe. Maybe in physics. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? How many damages?
8.
Oh, I missed that again. 8. 8 of the damages. I don't know. It's all a pornography Leah's watching. It's just slowing everything down. Again, magic missile says creatures. So let's be lenient and let you hit the arm of the robot.
Ah.
So it crashes into the arm, bursts into bits, doing some damages.
Oh, interesting. I thought I've seen
Yeah.
magic missile used to cut ropes and stuff before. Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I
Okay.
didn't know that.
I mean, if you're going totally by the rules as itself, there's a lot of spells that just attack creatures, which honestly, if you're fighting, golems and shit.
I was saying hello in text laziness. See, I get that because I am an Aggie. So
That's my self-consciousness then. Yes, how? See? Yes, how? I'm happy for you to throw spells against this. It's cruel not to let you.
how do you do? What was that from?
This is a tough arm.
It is pretty tough. Buligup's going to take another swing. He kind of hops up. Role-playing the narrative.
Die, robot.
Pops up a little, sticks his little feet on the door and takes a full swing with his glaive, going for the arm instead of the rifle, because it looks like a robot. 17 will hit it. 12 slashing is good, but it's very hard. However, it sticks in and he pulls and a good rain of bits fall out and the arm kind of judders a little and it's still moving, but it's almost broken. So close to broken. You can see the red wire. Tim, you can see the red wire and the blue wire.
All right, I'm going to take a swing at it and I'm going to miss again. That's what's going to happen.
Click the red wire.
Lick both wires.
There you go. That's more like it.
Everyone drink. Chin chin.
Thank you, Wither
Chin chin.
King.
Oh, I need to get another drink.
I swear that Wither King's here just to get you drunk.
That's okay. I like Wither King. He's my friend. They're my friend. I shouldn't say he. I can't say that. Wither King could be he, she, they. Whatever. Your choice.
Tim.
Yes.
You're attacking it. Oh,
Yes.
holy shit. Tim knocks it clean off the wall and it skids across and lands over to the left somewhere.
Yeah.
There's like a sparking. There's like a sparking.
And I say, like a mosquito, buzzing always in my ear, you are annoying after I slice it off.
It's nice, Tim. It's a nice
Brilliant haiku. I love it.
All right, let me get my drink.
It's a he.
No wonder he's got no friends.
Wither
Okay.
King.
You say you're opening the door?
Marrow?
Kiernan, you seem to be muted. Quiet.
Derp. Yeah, so I told him like, all right, now let's get onto this goddamn door. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna check for traps on the door and then see if it's locked.
Okay, check for traps.
It's
Unless
got,
Alexander was just opening it.
it's got a robot arm. Well, I'm still back here, so
So that'd be a 14 for traps.
I was yelling at our rogue to open the door.
It's trapped.
Trapped with a laser gun on an arm.
I mean, the door itself. I mean, had she looked before, maybe you'd found a laser gun.
Well, we knew the laser gun was there, so that's one thing. But so I assume I didn't find any traps. I'll try.
It's a top.
It's a trap.
A top.
Tarp!
There's a top over this.
Is it locked?
It's difficult to tell without trying, but you can open it.
I
Open
mean,
it.
I checked for traps. I'm assuming there's none. If there's none, at least I detect none. There might be one there. I don't know. I'm going to try to open it. And if it's locked, I'm going to try to unlock it.
It is not locked. The door opens for you.
Excellent.
There's a room. There's a room. There's a room. There's a room. It's a room. Room.
Did we get the laser? Did we pick up the laser gun off the floor?
Want to?
I can grab it as I come in.
It fell out outside of the room. Oh, cool.
There's a room. All right, let's see what's in this room. Old wooden benches line the west and east walls of this large room. Two ruined metal tables sit in the center of the room, while a nook to the north is set off by a countertop strewn with bones and bits of junk. Two grisly chandeliers made out of hanging bundles of skulls and bones illuminate the room with flickering yellow flame.
Oh, okay. For the people that are listening that don't see the map, we just entered a very special blend of Hannibal Lecter and Cheers. So we're gonna yell Norm and just run into place.
Goblin Necromancer leads these people. So
yeah, no shit, man. This is like when everybody knows your name and it's like your true name. Fuck, right?
Necromancer.
Yeah, raising a family's hard unless you're a necromancer.
Right.
All right.
That's why I haven't gone to Buligup.
In the middle of the room.
Son of a gun.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that an Etten, a two-handed? What the hell is that?
It's a brutish-looking creature.
Oh.
It is a smiler. Its face is cut to pieces. It is a pretty hulking looking thing. It matches Ikestu for size. And it is wielding a gigantic club.
I pull out
So
some gold pieces and go to Tatia. 2-1 that Aketsu beats him, assuming there's no natural ones. You in on that bet?
I'll take you on it.
how do we know, like, how fast we see this hulking creature?
You open the door and it's there.
Do I have a reaction time?
Sure, you have a reaction time that's quick enough to make me initiative checks, unless you want to keep the ones you already have.
I want to roll a new one because I don't want to be
Hey,
dead
let's
last.
roll with new ones. Hold on, let me clear us out. Hold on.
Are you sure? Because you're going up right now, right? Good job, Tim.
There you go.
I was next. Too late now. He cleared it out. He's like, I was hoping the fools would say that. Cleared it. Too late.
Well, I didn't realize that's what would happen. Like, if you still go in order, or we have to reach.
Hey,
Just trying
separate
to
combat.
give Tim a happy time.
Ooh,
Happy
22.
ending. Happy ending, really.
Wow, that's good. Always, just a tip, right?
Talking about tips and edging.
Remember to select
and
your
how
token first.
Fuck,
happy
I
ending.
forgot to select mine.
Token.
Damn it.
But you got an 18. So
Damn
that's
it.
good.
I'm actually really slow.
Gun shy. We've heard of this guy.
But you except for obviously you don't know it's him. Just for me.
Right. Well, I think we heard Etten or something. Or no, was that one of
Yeah,
them?
some kind of creature.
Well,
He's
Ed's
not,
got 2 heads, right?
he's not Metin unless he's missing a head.
Right.
That's
exactly.
right. That must be one of the Lords of Rust I'm thinking of.
Right. Alexander, it's you. The door opens and there is a hulking creature behind it. It looks basically ready to charge, like it heard you coming. Because it did.
I'm going to attempt to move up and retrieve the laser gun.
Okay, that's a good call. You just move off to the left there on the thing and you pick up the laser gun. It's relatively easy to detach from the arm. It is actually a robot arm that was holding it.
Okay.
It's a laser rifle.
Ooh.
So I picture like Jesse Ventura in Predator that has the rotating Vindicator minigun, and but
Right.
Alexander does not fit that profile. So there's a
I don't have time to leak fluid.
time to leak fluid.
Villain point to summon a cyborg minotaur.
Get to the chopper. All right.
I like villain point. We should totally do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wow, I'm next with a 14. Boy, you guys.
Wow. Everybody else is super slow.
All
What you
right.
doing?
He hasn't gone yet, so 5, 10, 15.
Not gone.
I'm gonna
Well,
go-
but he's ready for you. So you're not getting he knows you're there. No surprise here. No inaction. He was ready for you coming, so you're not sneaking in.
All right. Well, I'm staying put then. I'm waiting for him to come to me. I'm ready in action when he's within range. I'm gonna stab him.
Sure. Sounds good.
Tatia. Actually, I'll do a 5-foot step.
Mm-hmm. Where are you going?
I can't move in.
Hang on. There's still a door. Hold on. Hang on. Hold on. It's me.
Foiled by the computer. It's a glitch in the matrix.
Boundary.
Foiled by the dynamic lightings. Hang on. I'm sorry. I blocked the door to stop you wandering. Now you should be able to go in.
Hero point to summon his arch nemesis, the West.
So I am taking a 5-foot step, and I am waiting for him to be within range because I'm assuming Buligup is going to do the whole, range stabby at 10 feet. And so if he comes to rush at me, hopefully
Buligup does have a reach weapon.
Look, it's a really ugly robot.
got metal hanging. He's a cyborg.
I feel like you're trying to manipulate your frog friend.
Who
With
doesn't appear to be on the initiative.
Yeah, what's your diplomacy
Sorry.
at? Like -17 or what?
Yeah. Buligup forgot
I'm sure
to roll.
I should do a diplomacy check to try and make friends with him.
Yeah, you couldn't convince a dog to fetch a bone, okay?
Buligup's on a 19, so let's make him next.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, Tatia. Well, actually, Tatia, go first. We'll do Buligup next.
Hello, cat.
What you doing? Wait.
You really want to get that close?
Yeah, are you going to get that close? You kind of are.
She's kind of our second tank.
Sure, that's true.
Well, I wanted to get close-ish because I want to give y'all room to get in as well. And I also need room from a kitty.
I mean, you can pass through
I
each
don't want
other's...
to get any closer than this right here.
Well, so we can pass through other people's squares. It's a 10-foot wide door, and Buligup and I are sort of waiting for this guy to rush in to attack me and have like a combined attack. But now what's going to happen is he's going to go after you, and then neither my attack nor Buligup's will be able to work.
So don't do that.
Go back. Go back 5 foot. Go back 5 foot more here, and then we could potentially all attack.
Okay.
I'm not telling you to do that.
You could throw a moonbeam at him.
I'm not telling you to do that. I'm saying that was our strategy, and moving that extra 5 foot forward change that strategy. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
However, as an individual who isn't psychic, you don't know that.
But I think I do. What are you trying to tell me?
I guess I don't know. I'm assuming we're talking back and forth.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Or strategy.
I'm right here.
I definitely don't want a metagame. If you say that I couldn't have communicated.
Not easy. I mean, there's just you can't yeah.
Well, hell, if I get up here, just be like, bitch, move back. And so I'm gonna be like, all right, Bill, I got it, and I'm gonna scoot back. And here's another 5 feet.
I wouldn't have been that harsh. I'm offended. As I flutter my ascot and wave my hand. Oh.
And then I'm gonna moonbeam again.
14. Is it touch? It is, right?
Moonbeam? Yes.
Let's see what his touch is. Gonna be fucking awful. Touch, that hits him.
Fort
You
save.
hit him with your moonbeam. Does he need a fort save?
Yeah, to avoid being blinded. Which means I can then stabby.
20.
Nope.
6 damage from a moonbeam.
A lot of zero.
6 damage from the moonbeam. Kind of roars a little bit. He seems to be getting very agitated.
Smash?
It's Buligup. Buligup steps into the room.
That's a problem. All these guys with good fortitude saves.
And stops here and prepares his glaive for a charge. Okay.
So he ruins the strategy too.
Right.
So is he ignoring what I said, or?
He's not ignoring what you said. He's doing what he wants to do. He has his glaive at full extension, which means he'll provoke properly before it gets to anyone, regardless of who's attacking. Also, he needs to be through the door.
But now
if he closes over here, he's going to be occluded by the corner. So he needs to be in the room.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Kestu, it's you.
So when we interrogated, I can't remember on our notes. Sorry.
Tyler Bob.
Did we find out about who was in this besides the Necromancer?
There's some mention of this guy.
What was it? I'm just looking through our notes. I'm just curious.
He liked kittens, garlic, and salt.
Your name. Kind of big guy.
Cat. Sorry. My cat
What's
got
that?
up on the table and tried to eat my food.
Stop playing with your pussy.
So
Yeah, Gunshy is large, we were told.
He's large. He's the size of you.
Can I ready my action and cast Blur on myself?
Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just cast Blur?
Okay, I'm going to cast Blur.
Casting Blur is a standard action, and that does not allow you to ready an action, just so you know.
You would literally be split that.
But it's a pretty awesome defensive maneuver. It's like 20%.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Blur on myself.
Okay, so you step into the room in front of everyone and cast Blur.
Yes.
Goes fuzz.
Well, I was going to attack him, but
Blur, 20% mischance?
yes.
I
Yeah.
believe it is. Yep.
Zai. He roars, foam bursts out of his mouth, and he basically steps forward and takes a swing at Akeztu. Just
Okay.
add this.
Can Buligup hit him?
Nope.
Huh?
I guess technically yes, because you're moving into his range, so yes, but you're kind of in the way. So he moves to here. Buligup gets his hit. Not in the way, but he's poking with a glaive. See, that's a range weapon. I knew Tim was going to walk in. That's just how it is. 25. That hits. 17 slashing is a hell of a hit.
Yeah.
Roars. He doesn't really give a damn. He just keeps coming.
Is this guy alive?
Yeah, he's alive. He's very alive. He's filled
He's
with life.
pissed.
Slightly
He's
less
not.
filled with life now.
He's going to try to pummel me.
He's probably going to eat. They call him the portcullis.
The portcullis! My arch enemy is here!
That's fucking funny. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Yep.
Hey Tim, out of what's a Ketsu's combat maneuver defense? I guess I don't see that on our form, so I don't know what that is.
CMD.
DMD should be on there.
Oh, CMD.
Yes.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, holy crap, that's huge. Okay.
18?
It's hard to trip.
Yeah.
Needs to grow some more legs. Okay, let's see. He swings at you, and he's maybe not going to hit you. To hit.
Does
That
not
one
hit.
mean yes? Does
No,
not hit.
just-
Hang on a second. Does it hit?
No.
Plus one
Doesn't
break.
hit. Hold on, let me check. I need to see if anything's being added to him. I think he might actually hit you because I think he's got more on him than that. Is everybody excited to be fighting a big giant monster?
Yes.
My favorite.
I attacked the party yesterday with 2 giant crocodiles. It was very happy making.
Oh, man. And I only got to watch it for a little bit. I couldn't focus very much because I was trying to do math and play Mexican Train.
Yeah,
Okay, it does hit.
Another chat too.
It's actually a 20 to hit, and it's actually doing 18 damage.
Ow.
Plus 2. Ooh.
So it smashes you with his great club. And it's really strong. This thing is super strong.
Battle of
Just
two giants.
screams and just starts smashing. Like totally out of control.
Like berserk out of control.
Yeah, basically, yes, totally out of control.
Don't.
You take the damage? 18?
No. 18 doesn't hit me.
20 to hit, 18 for damage.
Oh, 20 to hit. Hold on.
Mhm.
Damn it, that does hit me. 20 AC.
Aww.
Boom. Crunch. Actually, it's hard to break your bones because
Hey.
you're like a squid, right?
Hey, did you roll if he was gonna
Oh,
miss me or
Blur.
not?
Oh, Blur,
You
yeah.
reminded me.
20%
Hold on, let's
mischance.
All right, let's do the low. So let's do the 1 to 20.
Or you could just do. Yeah, no, if
66. So either way, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't Tatia have a cloak of displacement? Somebody I thought in the party too. We kept forgetting about.
No, that's pretty huge.
Okay, I thought.
Boom. 18 damage, bludgeoning.
Ouch.
Crunch. Isn't even a max.
Ow, that hurt. Actually hurt quite a bit. Yeah, that did.
Alexander, it's you.
See, I've retrieved the gun. Can I move through Bill to get into the room, or?
Yeah.
Sure.
We'll go through
Okay.
friendly squares.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. It takes an extra 5 foot to move through. Or does
I think it is usually difficult terrain. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 gets them here in this corner.
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
Or you can move into this corner.
Yeah, you could get into that corner up to max. Yep.
I'll
25.
get in there, and I will. I can still cast a spell even though I'm carrying the.
You can.
Spell Mook.
You cast. He's not a mook. He's a named character. I'll have you know.
Okay. I will cast a spell at him, and I will point the laser rifle so try to make it look like it's coming from the laser rifle. Yeah.
Make some pew 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 noises.
Pew pew. Color spray.
Color spray.
Every time we say that, I caught my dog to play dead, and I go pew pew pew, and he rolls over and lifts his
Seriously?
How cute is that? Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Ears keep perking up over here. He's like,
That's funny.
Color spray.
Wait, we need a video of that. There needs to be a video of that.
Oh my goodness. Hey,
Color
ditto.
spray a cone.
Yeah, the cone.
Mom.
Let's figure out where the cone goes from you, because I think it's going to hit a Kez too.
Or should I move up one? But yeah.
I think even if you move up one, if you move up one, you could have this as the start, and you could still catch a Kez too.
How is it I thought you hit an AC. How is it a cone with an AC?
It's a color spray cone with a will save.
Oh, color spray cone. Oh goodness.
What is it? How big's the cone? 15 feet?
Foot.
That's a big cone. So if you shoot
can't
it
you
from
like
there,
over to the left a
So
little
can
bit?
I move up?
It could originate from
you could
any
launch
corner.
it from here, and it would go to here, and then it would go to like here. Right? Somebody just clicking randomly.
Oh,
Right,
me.
so you
Sorry,
fill that
that was
area. I think that's. Isn't
Matt.
there a way to put cones on
If
that?
he is there, if he's in that square that he's in right now, he can hit the creature without hitting anybody else.
Yes, he can now, but where he was, he couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you're doing.
Guessing he's more fortitude save than will save. Gamble here. Although he might have too many hit dice to do the really good stuff.
So you're like this. Except for.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty.
Yeah, right. Try our best here.
I thought there was those GM cone effects that you could do too, you know?
There's some stuff. That's just basically just that, right?
That's nice.
Hang on. Here we go.
Friendship is magic.
What does he have to do?
He has to make a will save at 16.
So great at will, though.
Yeah, hopefully he is a big giant meat
That's
pie.
a 10.
And then if is he 3 to 4 hit dice or 5 hit dice or more?
He is what? Yes.
Yeah, depends on his hit dice. If 3 to 4, he is blinded or stunned for 1d4 rounds and then stunned for 1 round. If he's 5 or more hit dice, he's just stunned for 1 round.
Okay, what does that do?
I'm sorry.
Stunned?
What's up, Whit?
A squiggle on the map.
I squiggled on the map.
A stunned creature drops everything held, can't take actions, takes a -2 penalty to AC, and loses his dex bonus to AC.
Nice.
Yeah, if he was only 4 hit dice, he'd be blind on top of that. But
Ooh, that's nice. He's just stunned. So he
Wonderful.
drops his club. It's bad. He's going to have to use his teeth.
you're welcome.
Squiggle.
Thank you, Lex.
Stop
Holy fuck.
squiggling on the map.
Squiggle!
Okay, good work. Squiggle.
She's
I
drawing
poop squiggle.
boobs.
Stunned is bad, but paralyzed is worse. Stunned is awful. He's now going to have to retrieve his weapon and then smash Ikestu again. Buligup goes for a hit from where he is, because he might as well. Squiggled. Yeah, let's squiggle. We need a noise for squiggling. How about... That's a bit serious.
That sounds
That
really
sounded caustic. Yeah.
There you go. Squiggling.
That's squiggling. Do you have like a mine detector or going over?
Sounds like a it sounds like a tricorder.
It's a virgin
Buligup.
detector pointed at a Ketsu.
It's going crazy! Okay, Buligup swings around Ikestu, kind of sticks his glaive between his legs and slashes a bit for 9 points of damage.
It's the great axe codpiece.
Luckily,
Woof.
stun makes him a little easier to hit too.
Kiernan, it's you.
All right, excellent. Now that he's denied his dex bonus and he's all stumbling around blind, 5-foot step, double attack.
Okay. Not blind. Blind his dex. Let me recalculate. Oh, that's awful.
That is.
That's really awful.
However, he is denied his entire dex bonus to
if he's
AC,
got-
and he has an
Does he
additional
look
minus
like
2.
the kind of guy who has a lot of dexterity.
No, but he loses it if any, and he has a minus 2 penalty at AC on top
Oh,
of
he
that.
does have a dexterity. He's at -2, and you still missed him with both.
Fair enough.
Ballerina, he dances away.
Poopy.
Giant happy ballerina.
This only lasts one round, you know.
Tatia, it's you.
Can I continue my movement?
Yeah, sure you can. No, you can't.
Oh no, I
That's-
can't. I can't.
This is Pathfinder.
So I did the double attack. Yep.
This is
My bad.
Pathfinder.
I'm gonna wiggle over here.
Soft. You going? You're moving in.
I'm moving in.
Okay.
Could you if I yell out, if you could get there, then we both get flank bonuses,
Sounds good.
and then
Alright,
I can still do sneak if you're over here.
Kiernan. And then I run over there. And then
And what you're saying is, while he's stunned, get past him.
Yes.
I will melee
Actions.
and roll an iffy roll.
It's an extra +2 because we're flanking now.
15, that's -1.
And he's got -2, so as long as he's not a
You actually hit him on a 12.
Yay!
You? No, you
Fine.
don't. No. Oh, yes, you do, because you're flanking. You actually hit him.
Sweet.
Stab him in the back with your star knife. Poor guy, he was just hit. I'd be like, "Hi, welcome to Walmart," and you just like stab you.
Bullshit! He hit me first.
Sorry, I react the
Welcome to
same way to
Smiler Mart.
Walmart greeters. Okay,
Just body slam them on the way in.
Veteran Korean War. That's a lie. Stab. No.
Oh my god.
Is the the tiger's coming in too, huh? Just the bite?
Yep. Yes, and we'll go in for a bite.
That's a hit. That's
Bite
a
the
maximum damage on the bite.
Nice.
Good kitty.
Poor giant man. Poor giant man.
He's surrounded now, so it's group hug time.
Group hug.
Because Alexander's shown us that friendship is magic.
I swear to God, I'm gonna roll a 1 and still fucking miss this dude.
I totally had double
Who
up
is that
sneak attack on
confidence
2
there?
attacks on a blinded opponent. I missed with both. I don't want to
He's
hear any
not
bitching.
blind.
Oh,
Just
stunned.
tell
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
17 hits for 23 damage. A ridiculous amount of damage.
He might actually be bloodied in a couple rounds.
Don't get bloodied in this. He's staggering about a bit. He's not happy. Just
I rolled really low on that too.
Would be his turn.
Oh, I'm so sad. It is his turn. Ooh, look at that. There's a dragon doing a cute thing.
Turn of being
Dragon?
stunned.
It's a dragon on chat.
It's Wit doing the dragon. That's totally different.
Okay, he shakes it off. Was it taking to grab his? Is it provoked to pick up his weapon, or is he going to have to bite you?
I do not
it's definitely a move action, so he can't get like 2 attacks or anything like that.
2 attacks.
Pathfinder, pick up, weapon, provoke. Let's see.
Hate how you've got to check this. Dragon!
Dragon!
Despite the weapon being right there on the ground in a prone creature's space, if a creature has been a victim of a combat maneuver disarmed, to put the creature into action that provokes an attack of opportunity to pick up the weapon.
Yeah.
Pick up
So
an
it
item,
actually-
yes. Attack of opportunity, yep.
That's some horseshit. That's some nice set of things going on. That's a
Mhm.
look. Wither King made a dragon.
Yeah,
Good.
check that thing
That's pretty
Skills.
Oh, is that a Coatl though? Is that like X?
I mean, I think Wither King's on a hentai site to get that many tentacle emojis.
I've seen enough. I've seen enough hentai to know where that's going. That's just
Feel where that's going. I guess he's just gonna have to hit you because he's not. Well, maybe he's stupid enough to pick it up, but that would be really stupid.
Wow.
Yeah, like a whole bunch of people gets to hit him because he picked up his weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, he could actually just step out of the way.
if he has a 6 intelligence, he can do.
He does. He has a 6
He could be like Patrick from SpongeBob. Oh, hello. Pick it up.
Oh, you want me to check his int to see if he's smart enough? He's actually not that unintelligent. Oh, hello, we go. That's pretty cute.
At least I fake laser gunned him to stun this.
5 foot steps backwards and then steps
Right?
forward and then reaches and picks up his weapon out of the square next to him.
So he's
It's
still
using
next to
attack of
Tatia.
opportunity him.
All praise Cthulhu.
Cthulhu. There's an impressive series of cute.
It's an owl.
It's who?
Happy.
Cthulhu. Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
And it's like he's got like a love peeker in
Oh.
the tentacles, which is just we're
Oh.
starting to get to the explicit tag rating here. You know,
Oh yeah.
on the Twitch. Have you guys seen that chart? Have you guys seen that chart of the movie ranks? Like there's the picture of the Japanese anime girl's face, and it's G, P, and then there's PG, which is like here up, and then there's like PG-13, which is all the way down to her navel, all the way up, and then there's R, which is some of her parts that are censored out, and then it goes NC-17, where you see tentacles and things like. You're like, okay, it's starting to get off the rail here. But that's the Japanese like movie rankings. It's
I
like
think I'm getting some like emoji jealousy here. This is
Does
impressive.
Tatia, does she get an attack of opportunity?
Yes, Tim, she does. He steps backwards and reaches forward to pick up his club. You may have an attack of opportunity.
Oh, how come he didn't do it? How come he didn't pick it up in front of me? He's not that
he moved
smart.
away. He moved away from us. So
Because he's smart.
yep, he's smart. SMRT.
All right, so Tatia is going to swing.
no!
Oh, you do
no,
it!
no.
26 damage. You crit him. Oh, gold
Wow.
star for the day to Tatia. Holy piss bag.
That's crazy bad.
He's got a colostomy bag for life now. That's gonna leave a mark.
That's a disemboweling.
He just ends up over here as like a
Oh,
switch,
shit.
Yes.
and
See what happens when you embrace Desna's holy weapon?
And given her the ability
What
to
happened to him?
knock that guy into nothing.
took 26 points of damage while bending over.
She critted him with a natural 20 and then rolled a 27 to confirm and did 26 total damage.
Bye.
Wow. It's a bit of a wasted hit because he only had 2 hit points. But hey,
Oh.
Oh,
No, so that means she eviscerated him. She sent
no,
viscera
he's so
everywhere.
dead. So very dead right now.
No, hold on a second here.
And
Tatia?
the rest of Smilers are quaking in fear.
Let me make one point. We are in the lair of a necromancer. We can't leave here. This guy will be back, only much deader and much more nasty.
Fatality. That's right. He hits him with the star knife with one hand and rips out his spine with the other.
And she goes all predator.
That's crazy damage.
Detect magic.
Oh, That's a good start.
He's getting all business.
I'm going to be right back.
He's all business. Detect magic. You scan the
All
room.
right, I'm going all business too. I'm going all Heidi.
Okay. You mean you're
over?
hiding?
I'm hiding in this corner right here, waiting for someone to come out this door and stab in the back.
Sounds great.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'll get to you in a moment.
Suck.
It's all good. You scan the room with detect magic. The only thing that is magical is this guy's armor.
Ooh.
His weird club that's made of hunks of metal to a stick with the odd knife tied to it, and
French.
I will grab his club and shove it into my bag with the laser rifle.
Okay, he's got your back.
It's a half.
That's a 12, dude. That's a terrible, terrible stealth.
It is, but to be honest, I don't know it is. So
I'm always happy to have a new spell to use against Necromancer.
And then I'll, if nobody bursts through immediately, I'll start seeing about, searching the rest of them and or divesting them of that magic armor, so we don't have to loot it on the way out.
Right. The worst thing is zombie and magical armor.
Plus, wizards need money.
Riding possession. Ooh, I'm going to look that up. I'm looking that up just because it was chat. The Necromancer will have the spell. You can thank chat for that.
Yeah. Thank you, chat.
On a quest to avenge my brother. Well, I think it's probably broken. Where did it go?
Oh,
right, what are you
yeah.
doing? What you doing? What you doing? Cute.
I'm attempting to loot Gunshai as much as possible until somebody comes into the room or we decide to move out of the room.
He doesn't seem to have any money on him. He just has his stinky ass armor, which is kind of magical, and his weird ass great axe, which is kind of magical. Oh, great club, excuse me, great club, which is really heavy, and kind of magical.
All right. Get that in the haversack and see about divesting him of his armor until he gets.
Poor old Gunshai. Super mean to him.
Well, I mean,
remind me to do
Tatia's not here, but I'm gonna ask for her guidance on. We are in the lair of a necromancer. Do we lop the head off to make sure he doesn't come back as a as a zombie guy?
It's not a quick process usually to zombify somebody, so
Shit.
you don't have to immediately
Keeping it
worry
real.
Apologies. I had to go get some bitch beer.
Oh, that's just like alcohol, only lighter.
Is that White Claw?
I want to ask Tatia if I
Say
can have
no.
if I get some healing.
Oh. You drinking that? That's awful.
With the White Claw? Yeah, I am.
Oh, no, it's
Racist.
disgusting.
Because I'm a basic
Awful.
biatch.
Black claws matter.
Leah's been drinking Trulies recently,
Whose?
which is significantly better than White Claws.
Everybody's getting in on the alcoholic seltzer. I saw a Budweiser seltzer
No,
guy.
don't do that.
Guy got a whole 24 pack or something. I'm like, dude, I almost had to cross myself. I'm like,
No, that's bad.
power of Christ compels you. I wanted to give him Golden Drock or some good beer.
That's what you could do for Halloween next year. You can go to all the parties and you could take whiskey, and every time somebody's drinking a bitch beer, you can be like, the power of Christ compels you.
It's my holy water.
There you go.
Yeah, but you don't want to douse people with the good whiskey. You have to drink whiskey and then the.
Well, we'll just use that plastic bottle of whiskey that Whit was talking about. All that good shit.
Hey, Tatia, can I get a heal, please?
Heck, no, yes, you can.
Hang on. Speaking about people who are doing bitch stuff, Tim, what now? You're not that big. You're just under half.
All
Actually,
right.
that's less than half.
Moderate wounds.
That's less than half, actually, Hal.
Really? That's
Oh, and
awful.
Tatia, I was waiting. I was waiting for Wit for you to come back, but I do not have.
You
I'm
are
not
right.
strong. I'm not strong in the religion department, but I was wondering, like, since we're in the land of a necromancer, I don't know if how we do we lop this guy's head off so he doesn't come back from the dead eventually. Did you hear?
Hmm?
Uh-oh.
Roll religion.
Me?
Nah.
I was just
Roll
asking
knowledge.
you, as the religious expert,
Oh,
if
she's rolling your wounds.
Cure
Did,
brother
yeah,
we
so
too.
figure out how,
so-
did I take care of his wounds 32 to 41? I could do a
Gave
good
him-
wounds as well.
Gave
13.
him 13 hit points back.
Yeah, that's full. He's back to full.
Yeah, but
Oh.
is Tim?
Oh, that puts him back to full. That didn't put him to 32. Okay, gotcha. Cool.
So that's
Do what?
6. You got 13 hit points back, which puts you at full.
Let's see. All right. And then use religion.
What? How does that put him at full?
No,
Lives
it
in
puts
my
me at
religion.
32. I had 19, and she healed
Oh,
me
never
for
mind.
13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already changed it.
You even know you need to chop
Ooh.
the head off.
24.
What do we find
20.
out? What does Tatia find out?
Tatia finds out that undead creatures are complicated, and just to be sure, you probably want to completely destroy the body.
Which she did with that 26 damage with 2 hit points left. Right?
I mean, she basically put him in half.
Tiny particles?
She Darth Mauled him, so that'll make
Which
leaving the armor.
Well, we know
easy-
Darth Maul
often
comes
easier.
back.
Exactly.
Darth
He'll
Maul
have robot legs.
Exactly.
Left front legs.
All right.
Big spider legs.
And he'll come back owning being the ruler of a intergalactic crime syndicate too. So
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 let's,
how-
let's destroy him. Let's chop off his head and burn the body.
You're spending time to burn this corpse.
I say we push while we have
yes, surprise.
less of an element of.
Do we hear anything, Hal? Like any ruckus?
There's lots of ruckus. No, there's not much ruckus.
Do we don't hear any
Eviscerate
shouting or anything?
consecrate.
What?
Cast a spell. That's saying you should eviscerate the body or consecrate it.
Ooh.
I'm going like this, like in the corner, like hurry up, pointing at the door, like let's pick a way and go in.
Well,
So
yeah,
there's
but
two doors out of here. There's a door to the east and a door to the north behind the bar.
so until the door opens for us to leave or somebody else to come in, I'm trying to strip the armor off of them.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to this door to the east then.
Make me a
Still off to the
perception.
side. I can't move my guy.
Perception check.
Yep.
Perception check.
16.
Put
There's
perception and real
movement
shitty.
behind the door.
I can't hear you, Hal. What?
No movement.
There's movement behind the door.
Okay, I'm gonna
You hear
motion
the
silently.
sounds of people moving around.
I'm gonna wave, point at and wave Buligup up.
Apparently, Ikestu is at the door perceiving, and he also hears the sounds of moving behind the door.
What are we gonna do with the body?
So do we want to prepare? Because I'm gonna go like 3, 2. Why we can go move to open the door.
Wait, am I missing something? Did we do something with the body?
I'm looting it.
He's looting the body, but there's like people actively moving around on the other side of this door. We're about to be attacked. I think.
The only thing is, though, is if we don't take care of this body, not only are we going to have them, but we're going to have this big motherfucker coming up from behind us.
No, he's
Yeah,
dead. We just don't want him to.
Necromancer's going to have to come and spend time with him to get him alive,
Right.
or get him shambling.
Yeah.
So you think that we'll be fine as long as he's separated from other people?
Yeah.
We just don't. Like if we leave, like if we run to escape,
Can I
when we
just
come
like
back,
walk
he's
over
going to be
him and
alive.
glory smack and chop his head off?
Sure.
Because Tatia doesn't like that.
Tachi doesn't like that.
All right, so I'll go up to the door with Kiernan.
Okay. There's noises of people behind the door.
Does it seem like there's noise coming closer to the door, or?
Some of the noise is pretty close to the door. The sounds of like hushed noises, like people.
Ceremony 1.
Oh.
Okay, and do we want to bust down the door, or? Oh, we can't hear you, dude. Are you muted?
Yeah, sorry.
Did you mute him?
I muted me. I was saying I was motioning to Buligup to get up here because I'm gonna motion to open. About to open the door. So prepare, like ready.
Buligup is always prepared.
We might as well surprise him, right?
How long does your blur last?
How long does blur last? Minute?
Minute a level. Yeah.
So 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's probably about to go out.
Really? Think so? Think it's been like 4 minutes?
Sure, you've searched, cast spells, pissed about, had a conversation, been healed, searched the room, checked a door, hung around, made a plan, got ready to go. It's
Made a
drink.
sandwich.
Thank you, Wither King.
Wow, man. All right.
Another drink. Woohoo! Cheers.
Like house time, it's like 2 hours, but game time has been like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's the problem with time, Tim. It's all
Time is
under my
relative.
control.
Time is relative, so
Lunchtime, doubly
since
so.
it's your relative, you can't sleep with it. I don't think
Right.
Yeah.
It's horrifying. But it looks like the boys on the east side are about to burst through a door. What are the rest of you doing?
Have I gotten the armor off of the guy yet?
Sure. It smells bad and it's heavy.
Okay, I will
It's
attempt to
hide
stuff it
armor.
into the haversack.
You should give it a bill because it's magical hide.
He's
That's
rogue.
not a joke.
Hide, yeah.
Suspect.
I get it.
It's made of
I'm gonna
hide.
scoot over here.
Nobody else cares about my terrible joke.
I got it.
Good. Are you staying over there?
I'll head closer up. What are these circles? Are they pillars or?
I think they're the hideous shadow. Oh, they're metal tables. I think they're metal tables.
Yeah, well, I think it looks like we're in a bar of some kind. It looked like that these are metal
Yeah.
tables.
Right. I agree with the king. Doffing the armor here takes a very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes minutes.
Okay.
5 minutes.
I just don't think
before
we have the
plate?
time right now. You know.
5 minutes for full plate.
Alexander wants this, especially with a dead body inside it. It's going to be just scrape out the bits that exploded and.
All right. I'll leave it for our way out.
How much did Tatia's critical help with that though? If he's in half and we
Well, yeah, if
Pull
you
them
took
out.
out the arms, I could just shake it and it'd fall
we
out.
just shake
you
the
know.
pants out, we shake the. It's like a
It's
shake and bake
horrible.
bag, right? It just flips out.
Oh my
Poor
god.
Mr. Gunshy. What did he ever do to you?
That's so hideous.
All right, so
Well,
are we gonna
A bit
are we
to
gonna
get
break
to.
down the door, or?
I think you just open it. It's an interior door. They probably didn't lock.
Yeah, so I'm motioning to you, and I'm gonna open the door, and I'm gonna just flip it open.
Okay.
All right. I'll flip open the door. Which means I've got to expose the door. Blah, blah, blah. Stop you guys cheating. And then I have
Cheating
to
us.
the area. There's too many buttons.
Remember, I get
Phil.
I get an automatic detect
That's
trap
your
roll
Al.
just in case.
Hey, Bill. I'm paranoid about those traps, Bill.
Hey, that's my job. Aketsu attacks porculuses. I deal with traps. Okay, that's my thing.
Lie.
I
Oculus is
like to think I'm good at getting somebody undressed.
More doors.
So people on Twitch and the internet, correct us. Is it porculuses or porculi?
hell.
Figure that out. Plural. What's plural for porculus?
It's when I make my portcullis cannon that he has to worry about.
Right.
Hey, behind the door, there's 4 people ready to shoot you and stab you.
Yeah, and I'm ready to fuck them up.
Ooh,
Which
more
they do
guns.
right now before combat begins because they have readied actions. Oculus. That's funny. Okay, so I have an attack on Bill, an attack on Ikestu, and then 2 other things. Dagger attacks.
Hey, watch out for the cats.
Yeah, did the door go in or out? I don't know if I have cover or not, but
They slide
Double
like
doors. They both swang outwards, so I assumed you were in the door. Actually, they probably go swing inwards, actually, from looking at where that goes. They swing in.
they need to be
And you-
slightly high-tech Star Trek doors. Give no cover. or anything.
exactly. So I would think that I would get some cover, and Iketsu might even get more because his door is closed.
Whatever. I'm going to attack you.
Some. I'm not saying a lot. Maybe 1 or 2.
5 will miss you. Ikestu. 21 to hit. No crit confirm.
Yep.
Take 2 points of damage. Ikestu
Yeah, I
from
took
a
2.
dagger. As you open the door, there's 2 guys behind. They just stab. And at the same time, 2 guys behind them shoot.
Ooh, more crappy pistols.
13 is a miss. And a 19 on a Ikestu. I hit.
No, that would miss.
Are these not touch?
Fist of Fury.
I don't think so. They're normal pistols. They're not laser pistols.
Holy shit, laser pistols.
Not laser pistols.
Good.
No, they're the
Yes.
ones I fix and make worthy of selling.
They're just normal pistols. Crappy.
Yeah, we got
like
Alexander going all Star Frontiers behind us here. Hey, I don't know how this works, but I'm going to fire it. Whole group's in front of him.
Roll initiative.
Please. Nice.
All right,
Oh, fuck. I forgot to click. Oh, apparently I'm good.
Time.
The one time Alexander doesn't remind you.
Ooh, I actually rolled
God
pretty
damn,
decently.
my rolls are getting worse.
4.
Range it targets normal AC.
When a gun is out of range, it targets normal AC. Otherwise, it's
Otherwise,
just
it targets
all guns,
AC.
including normal guns.
Yeah, that's part of the killer part about gunsling.
So they hit touch every time if they're within range. Then you get all the feats that mean you're in range at like 3,000 feet.
Yeah.
And then you just get a blimp and fly along.
What?
Is this where your bedroom?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Tatia / Nicodemus.
All right.
The only refinement to that touch AC versus not, I think if there's any modicum of cover, that doesn't apply. In other words, if they have cover, they uses regular AC. I thought. We have to check probably though.
I don't know, maybe not. It just adds. Deadly aim makes them real. Yeah, deadly aim would work well if touch attacks.
Yeah, but there's a whole lot of things about concealment versus cover. Like, is this room lit with torches and stuff?
It's lit.
Okay.
Whole place is lit with disgusting body. Would you like a description of the room?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, yeah.
Air in this room smells of smoke and burnt meat. A crude stove made of a metal barrel resting atop blocks of stone sits in the middle of an open area while numerous doors line the walls.
Hold on, I gotta.
That's a cheery thought. Reminds me of
second.
that scene in Conan the Barbarian where they had the giant cauldron of the body parts floating in the soup, right?
So, Tatia, what you doing?
Well, I'm kind of terrified to pass anybody. And it doesn't look like there's a lot of room. Part of me just wants to summon monster for the fuck of it.
If you summon monster, here, I get backstab on this guy.
All right, sounds good.
It's the snake called the two snakes coming together.
Amazing.
What are you summoning?
No more.
Dolphins! I'm summoning dolphins.
A celestial
summoning?
dolphin, totally different.
Snake dolphin.
What? You're summoning a dolphin.
It'll flop and squeak and freak him the shit out, right?
It'll fuck him to death.
Right? Do not summon a dolphin. It's really
The average dolphin penis is
Even though they're-
39 inches long. flopping around on the floor.
Wait, what are you summoning? You can have a dire rat, a dog, a dolphin, an eagle, a fire beetle, a poisonous
She could have her
frog,
pony. She could have a pony.
Yeah, right.
Finally.
All those years.
I
Dolphin.
don't know. There's
It's
a
the
big
drunk
cheer for
talking.
dolphins, but I think I'm gonna go for eagle.
You can have an eagle. Yes, you may. It's going to appear on your turn next turn.
Okay.
Okay, you start casting the spell. What's your tiger doing?
All right. He's gonna stay right where he is.
Chat's also excited for eagles, apparently.
Can we ride them?
Holy crap! This Wither King guy's been busy.
What? Have you not been on chat, Tim? That's why we don't. That's why they don't love us, Tim.
Yeah, I'm on chat. What are you talking
You on
about?
chat, Tim?
Yes,
You on chat?
I have it 2 different windows.
He just reads really, really slowly.
It's on 2 different pages. So, but hey, once I have my place, I have my 3 monitors set up, and I'll be able to see everything.
The American education
Yeah, it's
system, Bill.
porn on one, Facebook on the other. The game will have this much real estate.
No, like I have my actual station. Like I do my work, and I have like 3 monitors plus a laptop. But right now, like I'm in like this crunch little spot until we move in a week and a half.
I'm living with my mum right now. It can't get much. I'm on a plastic table.
Al, do you think they would
Actually,
let-
no. It's like it's a fixture. It's part of this. I mean, I guess a lot of people like it'd be like students that live here, right? Because A&M's like right down the street, like literally just down the street.
Right. Gotta be careful not to type porn search into your. Tim, you should do that. Type your porn search into your Facebook status.
No, I learned that a long time ago. That's how I got viruses on the computer. That was years ago.
Search for anime Cthulhu hentai. Just search for that.
Oh my God.
No, that sounds terrible.
Love you, girl.
It's happened to someone somewhere.
Hey, Hal, is it my turn yet?
Don't know, Tim. It might be. It's happened to someone somewhere. Yes, Tim, it's your turn. Is your
my
tiger doing
turn.
anything? Hang on. Your tiger doing anything, Whit?
Oh no, Tiger's
was
gonna stay
always
right
drive.
where Tiger is.
She fucking hissed at you.
Alrighty.
Tiger is as Tiger does.
Tiger is Tiger is.
The Hulu hentai.
Luckily, if they're regular pistols, their first range increment is only 20 feet.
Jenny,
so-
come here.
Jacoic has to his granny. It's probably
I've never
true.
seen her do that. Jenny, come here.
I mean, granny hardcore anal probably is what it's all about. Right.
Yeah, well,
Tanya?
it's not as
It's all the
horrible as
time, but
that.
I've never heard her going. "What?"
It's not as horrible as that one
Just
guy
kinda
that was
derpy.
saying, "Yeah, my grandmother was using my laptop to search for recipes, and she's like, just went into Google and searched for cream pies."
Oh,
No, Grandma, don't search for that. But sweetie, it's your favorite. I know, but don't search for that on Google.
Search for it so much. It's clearly your favorite.
Oh, Hal, you need to roll for Buligup too.
Oh, have I missed him again? I'm sorry, Tim. Thank you.
Weird Al song virus alert.
Hey, he's not on initiative.
Oh dear.
Weird. Oh.
There was already enough misinterpretation for that one Oreo song he sang. That's, I love the white stuff, baby. It's like, what is he singing about? Is he coming out of the closet? What the hell is that song about? You know.
Dude, I want the white stuff.
Good work there.
The White Claw.
The
Hey, it
center
gets
of
to
an
it, Joe.
Oreo.
The shit.
Yeah, my turn. I was swinging my gigantic axe. All right.
There's definitely something there.
If I can probably miss it too.
Oh,
Shit!
he didn't confirm probably, but
Oh my God!
Oh wow!
That
Did I
is
do that much damage?
that
No,
is
you didn't.
you did 29 if you didn't confirm.
Oh.
Still an ass load. Oh my
84.
God! You so Ron Jeremy this guy.
This guy just dies. This just dies.
So can I roll for intimidation?
No, because you don't have the feat that lets you, even though technically this is ridiculously good and very scary.
Do the guys in the back need to make a save versus being blinded by viscera?
Save versus trousers.
Yeah.
That was a crazy hard hit.
Yeah.
Almost as
The
much
good
as
one,
if you
Tim.
used a star knife. That's
Right.
fucked up right there, dude.
Man, that's a lot of damage. If critical confirm would have been 84, is that right?
Yep.
Wow, that's a lot.
If you confirmed, but only a 13, unfortunately.
Yeah, you didn't confirm, unfortunately.
Says
That's where
weapons
you need to get
Still
that
dead.
feat. Get that feat that
Twomp.
expands your critical range and
Yes.
gives you extra +4 on confirms. And
Make his weapon keen.
oh yeah, that's a sick.
Okay, are you done with that? Are you moving in? Are you doing anything?
As you move
No.
past Tickling.
Not stepping in? Not closing with the guys with the guns?
Yeah, sure. I'll do that. But the thing is that
Hero
but
points to make the critical happen. I need to add those to the thing. I'll do it. I'll add hero points and villain points for you.
Aw.
so is there a way for me to move in and that guy doesn't like attack me, or, like hit me or
We
anything?
could just say he critical because, quite frankly, he's dead either way. So
Well, the guy that's up here, he used a dagger in his hand, or he threw a dagger. He used a dagger in his
it's
hand.
in his
right?
hand. He's
Oh,
stabbing.
okay. So
Like
he'd
any
have an
other
attack
dagger.
of he'd have an attack of opportunity on you, but just with a dagger.
Unless
Good.
he's clearing rib cage out of his eyes.
Right, he's just like you can't see for the red mist right now.
What is this? Is that a kidney? Oh my god! Joe,
Oh,
you
no.
owe me 2 gold pieces,
Oh,
you
it just
bastard!
vaguely tastes kidney because it was atomized by the ridiculous hit.
Hopefully the pistol's okay.
No. Like I swung it like a baseball bat, and he's eviscerated all that over that to that guy. Like he's just drenched from head to toe.
There's no
Bull
body
Durham.
left. It just literally vanished. Oh, are you
Well,
stepping in?
I was adding. Sure. I'm probably get some.
Don't say
I mean,
don't say flavor. Don't say flavor in that context.
You
yeah,
moving in?
I'll move in and get his attack of opportunity. I'll close in with the guys that are shooting at us.
Crap! I just closed it by accident.
Because now, if they try to shoot, you get attacks of opportunity if they try to reload. So that's still a smart move, even though you're taking one for the team.
Sorry, I had to reopen the character because I closed it by accident.
Trying to fill the dead air with cool stuff.
Ta-da! There it is. I got it.
Like if someone were to Photoshop those straight blue lines off of Tatia's picture, it just looked like she's not wearing anything while gaming her hair. So
Yeah.
all you see are the blue spaghetti straps. It's like Photoshop. Like, wow, it must be really hot in Texas. She's like wearing nothing there.
Oh god.
Woo.
You're fine.
Oh, Jenny like hits the
fine.
shit out of Justin. She went, "Wah!"
Hey, Tim, does 21 hit you?
Yes,
Take 2 points of damage as you pass by.
fucker.
Stabs you as you wander by.
Oh wait, 20% mischance?
He's not
Yeah.
blood.
I said, "Oh, you guys been dicking around," and yeah.
Oh
it's worn
yeah,
off.
that's unfortunately. Well, so Alexander's got the armor in his haversack then. All right, let's go.
You've got some dirty pants in the haversack.
Dirty pants.
Dirty pants.
Face pants.
Okay, so these guys take a 5-foot back.
And
This guy
space
takes a
shorts.
5-foot back. Both of them shoot a Kes2. Which apparently is a touch attack, which is great. Boom! Touch attack. 19 touch for 4 damage. That's kind of sad.
Now, hold on a second. They have to
Ooh.
don't they have to reload?
No, they don't.
They have revolvers of some sort.
Oh shit, they have revolvers? Oh, that's not cool.
Primitive pistol.
19 will hit you for touch. Will a 12 hit your touch?
I'm pretty sure my touch is really low. Let me look.
I'm hoping. Fingers are crossed.
Yeah, my touch AC is 10.
That's
Ouch.
such a shame. So you take 4 points of damage from the first bullet, and then 25 points of damage from the second one.
Are you 25? Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
All right. Well, I fell down. I'm down.
How down are you?
What?
I was at 28. They just hit me for 29 points of damage.
So
Minus 5. Minus
slowly
1.
bleeding out.
That's
He's got
fine.
like 9 turns, though.
I thought he had
He's got-
33 hit points, and then he got 2.
It took a little hit here and there.
He just took, 29.
That
You have no dex. It's dumpstead.
okay?
So how did you?
So
how did you crit-
strategically, we're all screwed up here because I thought that they'd have to take a move action to reload, and then a standard action to fire. But they took a 5-foot step, reloaded. Oh, but they have revolvers or something.
They don't have to reload. Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought that was more. I thought that's way advanced. I thought everything was flintlocks. I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm down.
Boom. So, where were we?
gotcha.
Yes. Smiler Bob. Smiler Bob stabs at.
Thought I was Smiler Bob.
So these aren't just standard pistols?
Dex bonus. Do you have a dex bonus?
Me?
It's
Oh,
not-
they
it's not-
totally,
it's only one shot.
they
Yeah,
totally
the
don't have.
pistols are a single shot, most common.
Don't make me retcon this. I want to have him unconscious for a little while. But one shot? That sucks. Why would anyone be a gunslinger with a one-shot pistol?
Well, because there's assloads of feats to do, like quick,
Yeah, but there
swift
isn't-
action reload, and
Well, you
Spin
can
the
only get
chamber.
more advanced firearms.
oh yeah.
Why nobody really plays gunslingers? Because they start with a shit-ass weapon that does no damage.
Yeah, so does your fighter. I mean, it takes.
Yeah, it's true. Blunderbuss musket or pistol.
And then they have grit points that do bitch loads of stuff, and
Yeah, it's just a standard pistol. I guess he's not dead. He's dead anyway. They had a 2-shot pistol.
Ooh, that's worth more when I repair them.
Right, it's worth a whole gold piece more. All right, he's gone anyway, so he's unconscious. Okay, where were we? Who's next?
my turn, right? Everyone went.
When you maximize for attacks, you can have more attacks than you do ammo.
Yeah, that's a bit problematic too, right?
Yeah.
And then if you're a Marrow, you have like 19. Or a Thry. A Thry-Creen. They were always my favorite. You had a halberd in your top arms and 2 hand crossbows in your lower arms.
And then the Githyanki appear.
Yes, that's true. Pistol. 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 That's kind of terrible. Let's just say it's a double-barreled one, shall we, and be moving on. Okay. Kiernan, what you doing? There's a guy in front of you trying to stab you in the face.
So what I'm going to do is I am going to ready an action. Now, call shenanigans on this if this doesn't make sense. I
Shenanigans.
know that Tatia is summoning a monster on the other side of this guy. So I'm waiting
Okay.
for that to
She
appear.
shouted, "I'm going to summon a monster," and then said, "Dolphin? Eagle? Dolphin? Eagle?" And you
Dolphin?
know.
I'm a fickle girl.
I mean, I'm assuming that we're well, I mean, I thought we were communicating during this. Do you
You
want
are
us to actually role play that?
You are communicating.
Well,
it's
not to
fine.
mention, I feel pretty badass going and making.
No, but that's fair. If that is something that is not something that we would strategize on, I don't want to metagame. I don't want to be accused of
You've
metagaming.
seen her summon creature. You've summoned a monster before, right?
Me? No, this is actually the first time I think I've used it.
Okay, she shouted, "I'm summoning a monster," so you know
Yeah.
it's coming.
So I'm
Ta-ta.
waiting for it to appear for me to stab this guy. But if Buligup takes him out, I'm just going to rush the other guy.
What we doing?
Did you hear? Am I muted?
Oh, I heard you. You're waiting to see. You're waiting for Buligup to take his action.
No. I'm waiting for the eagle to appear,
Hmm?
or I'm waiting for the monster to appear, and I'm going to stab this guy. However, if Buligup kills him first, I'm just
Mhm.
going to rush forward and take that guy out over to the right.
don't think you could put that kind of programming into a held action.
That's what I thought as well, but because I knew both were happening, that's why I was asking.
I think that's one of the restrictions, because otherwise, it's the difference between a held action and a readied action, right? So you're either ready to attack when the eagle appears, or you hold and then you can hop back in. Delay. That's the
Delay
word we're
till
looking for.
after Buligup.
Not
Yeah.
delaying, yeah. I'm not readying an action like I'm instantaneously, So maybe
You're
it's
delaying
delay.
your action. It's delay.
Okay, that's
what I'm looking
cool.
for. Holding is not holding. It's delaying.
Sure. So my initiative might change at some point. So we'll see what it changes to, right? So
And then if
goes
Buligup
Basically, every
Buligup takes it down, then you
time
hold.
someone's going to take a shot, you can be like, "I'm doing my thing," and then
Sure. I think that's strategically sound. I think anyway.
you wait, poised like a drunk badger.
I wait, edging, waiting to insert just the tip. Wait, hold on.
probably
What are we talking?
Up yells in unintelligible grippli and swings with his glaive.
Does he? Oh, that's sticky.
He slices, and the guy staggers back a little, but he does not fall down. He is bleeding everywhere, though.
Wow, poopy.
You're
I was
delayed
expecting
him to
until
go
the
down.
monster finishes its turn, which is when the summoner is done.
Right.
Okay.
Buligup is done. Alexander. Anything, Bill?
What, hold on a second. Where did Tatia go in the initiative order? She should have gone by now.
She's 22. She's on Nicodemus.
All I see is Nicodemus. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I clicked him. I didn't click myself, so.
Sure. No worries.
I
Pretend.
will move up and magic missile the guy directly across from Kits.
Directly across from you.
Yeah.
This one went over here. Okay.
Yeah. Fire
Yeah,
off
do it.
one.
Cheetos. Where's the Mountain Dew?
Do the do.
I gotta reorder these spells so they're actually like in order.
If you should just take some of your cantrips and magic missile and some of the standards and just make them buttons at the bottom, right?
5 pounds of force.
5
points.
5 points. Okay, we can do that. Points down. Stack and pack you just hang on. Here we go. Ooh, noise didn't work again. Sad these noises don't work all the time. Makes me very sad.
That's nice.
All right, 5. Boom. Cool. Okay. Tatia. So at the beginning of Tatia's turn, an eagle appears.
Yes. Right
Right.
here.
Where? Where do you want that eagle? Right there. Right there.
Yes.
It is. Eagle noise. I have an eagle noise. I have a dog creaky noise.
Cool.
What you doing? So technically, your eagle has a go, your tiger has a go, and you have a go.
All right. So
You do it.
Eagle's gonna go after this fella.
Okay.
No, he goes right away. He goes right immediately.
Oh no, she
Attack
means
him.
attacking him.
Okay.
Eagle appears and immediately bites, slashes.
He's got
down.
like
How-
bite, talon, or something like that. What's the stats for?
Talon.
Yeah. What should I roll for?
He can do if he's a celestial eagle, he can do a smite evil attack on his one attack a day. So might as well make it now, right?
It's true. I guess technically he could be celestial.
All right, I'm pulling it up here. Summon creature eagle. Resists blah 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 blah
It
blah.
has 2 talons and
Two
a bite.
talons and a bite, right? So talons are a +3. and they do 1d4 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then bite is 1d4 plus 2, which is everything's at plus 3. So talon, bite are all at plus 3, and they all do 1d4 plus 2. So that should be easy enough to punch in.
So roll 1d4.
1d20.
Rolling,
So roll
rolling 1d20 plus 2 twice.
Actually plus 3. It's plus 3 to hit.
Oh,
So
plus 3.
yeah, 1d20 plus 3, 1d20 plus 3, 1d20 plus 3.
As a total flat miss, if you press up on your keypad on arrows, you'll be able to do it again. There we go. And your next one is going to be a same again.
Ooh, 21 might be. Remember, both of these get an extra plus 2 because they're flanking with me.
No, I was just having a roll one before I checked which ones hit.
Speaking of,
So does he have a 15 AC? Does he have a 15 AC?
He has an AC of
Drake.
Dope.
Bitches. Thank you, Wither King.
So it sounds like.
I would make our math game stronger.
So I'll drink again because I was drinking when he sent that. So I'll be fair and drink again.
Yeah.
So only one hit then?
Take this one. Take that one. Down in 1. Cheers.
Tati's got like whiskey. She's going to be unconscious. You guys want the game to end already?
Oh my
And
god.
1.
You don't know how much whiskey I
one.
can drink. Oh god. Okay, so Eagle has gone. And
You didn't do damage yet. I think you hit once. So do 1d4 plus 2 damage.
It's right, I am quite a hoss.
Hoss?
That's a
Who's
good
calling
thing.
you a hoss?
Down the bottle.
Down the bottle.
It's already gone.
Sorry, that is quite a bit that they redeemed.
Wait, I think down in 1 means you've got to eat one of those apples.
Chug the fruit.
Yeah, chug the fruit.
I think you should eat one of the fruits. Take a bite of a fruit.
Hey, this whole world got fucked up because a woman ate an apple in the beginning, okay? So let's not
So,
let's not ruin our game too, Al.
I mean, they've only been soaking in whiskey for 2 years. How bad could it be? Does it even look like an apple
My
anymore?
Goodness, that looks like a plum, really. Looks
It's
amazing.
solid whiskey. There's no apple anymore.
Well, you look how trepidation. It's probably going to be amazing. What do you?
Pretty good.
Good, right? Is it
Thank
good?
you, followers.
Oh, she's waving her mouth. She's like feeling the fumes.
It's really strong. They're really strong.
Oh, I'm drooling.
No spit versus swallow comments. Oh man, that's rough.
So, wait, you get to do 1d4 damage plus 2 and 1d4 damage plus 2.
Oh, so 15 AC did hit. Cool.
Isn't that beautiful?
Or 2d4 plus 4, depending if you want to do math or not.
Roll. Oh, whoop! I'm not typing on the right screen.
1d4 plus 2.
1d4 plus.
When she starts typing these rolls in Twitch, we know she's had too much apple. Hal, what was the wine of choice tonight for you?
I have a yellowtail, brilliantly bold red blend.
I've had that. That's nice. It's not bad.
It's all right. It's okay. Not quibble. 7 points of damage from the eagle. Tears the back of this guy to pieces.
Oh, excellent.
The origin of this word is from the hit NBC TV show Bonanza, a Western series that ran from September 12, 1959 to January 16, 1973.
One of the longest running shows in history.
Boss Cartwright was a featured character, and his demeanor and attitude was a kind and gentle soul for a really big guy. So now it has been used as a term of endearment, of brotherhood, of respect to a fellow person, whether they are familiar with the person or not. That's weird.
It's usually male oriented. You never call a woman a hoss though, because people think that that's associated with pigs or whores or something.
At least you
Only
call her
guys.
I me a hoss. You can call me whatever the fuck you want.
So,
Pretty
Hal,
funny.
if he's fallen, do I move up and attack that dude in the back there?
I believe it's your turn now, right? You were holding until this happened. But hang
Yeah,
on,
I
it's
mean,
still Tatia's turn to finish.
Wait,
That was just
my eagle's gone, but I still need to go.
so does your tiger.
And so does my kitty.
Who's
Uno,
I
dos.
want to bring my pussy into the fight.
Tatia steps
Oh
up?
man, she's going right up.
There she is.
3,
Good in a fight.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, somebody's getting bitten by a tiger.
Meow meow kung pao on the menu. Oh,
Straight to the net.
Quinnipo.
Kitty.
That's the second time in a row he's rolled max damage for that bite. He'd be hungry. Have you been feeding Kitty?
I don't have to. He's not real.
Maybe you want
Holy shit! He eviscerated that guy. Okay.
The tiger literally just runs down the corridor and knocks this guy over and just tears his throat clean out.
Fuck yeah.
You
You sound like the fat kid from South Park when you
Fuck yeah!
was intended.
Screw you, Stan! I hate you! Stupid
Intended.
asshole! God damn it! The Princess Kenny!
Oh my gosh.
You guys ever played A Stick of Truth or
Fuck
The
yeah.
Fractured
hilarious.
Butthole? Those games are fucking amazing.
And seriously, he's like the best character to play as. I am
Calvin.
chaos.
But when you were trying to get points by doing lap dances on the fathers of the South Park, that was so twisted. I had to take a shower after that. I was like, what did I just do to get points in a game?
It's a good game.
All right. Anyway, sorry aside there. So I move up and shiv this guy with a stab,
Yes,
or try
it
to,
is.
I should say.
You can't handle this booty.
Okay.
That's a premier option.
God damn it! I am rolling shit tonight. 12 probably misses, right?
Yes, I believe a 12 misses.
How lit? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because a 14 probably wouldn't hit, right?
In this little area, literally just to the north of you, is where that
Handler.
barrel on fire is.
Everybody drinks. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much.
Oh, everyone drinks. Thank you, Wither King. Or I'm sorry, Sanger Lord. Sorry.
With a game.
Oh no, Wither King. Yes.
What did he do
Apologies.
that?
Oh, Blaze isn't gaining any channel points. That's not good. It's Twitch. Twitch is broken. As is
Oh.
most.
Stupid Twitch. God damn it!
You know, I wonder if
reason.
I'm gaining any.
You gotta click the.
All of
You gotta
them.
click the.
A black hole of channel points.
But you gotta click. I think you gotta click that treasure chest in the bottom to
When it shows
like,
up.
get
Yeah.
them right. Yeah.
Yeah.
The treasure
Like
chest
some-
It hasn't popped up in a bit.
It's down to the left of the chat. So there's a purple chat button, then there's the
yeah,
gear.
but you have to comment occasionally and do other stuff for it.
Oh.
Uh,
Well, I mean, Wit's doing a lot more commenting than I am, and I'm getting treasure chests every now and then. So
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe it's just angry.
don't drive angry. Don't drive angry.
Comment, blah, blah. Boobs.
Exactly.
Jeez.
chest. Really? Boobs.
Boobs.
It's that. It's how you spell it that way. Gets past the censors if you use boobs.
Boobs.
Still they're sad. There's no way I could actually increase it. It's a Twitch thing, so that's just sadness. Sad.
I can gift subscriptions. Why can't I gift points?
80,085.
So I should redeem the
Gold pieces. Why is that?
redeem the
You
ring.
definitely
Guys,
get
today,
follow.
so tomorrow, can you just show up with
Give
that?
you some
Do you have
shit.
anything else?
Sanger Lord's got leet speak going on here.
You
808.
should definitely get channel points for following. That's a definite thing you should get channel points for.
So I should redeem random encounter while in the middle of this encounter, right?
Just gonna say, I think Blaze Lord should make you drink.
Fourth
I mean,
grade
there's people.
calculator skills.
There's
Windows
people here that are. There's
calculator.
people here that are quite active. They just say, "I've been on here all night, man. You should drink," and then we'll just drink because we're
It's working for
alcoholics.
some people. It's just not working for Blaze. So I think you should just be able to type, "You guys need to drink," and "You need to drink."
There we go.
So we
I
cue
should
the
have brought
sound.
more beer rather than whiskey.
Exactly. We just
5318008. Oh,
Please.
I get it. It's boobies. It's boobies.
It's calculators.
Calculator.
awesome. Fourth grade calculator. He said he wrote hell upside down. I was always doing 7718 is Bill upside down, and my name's Bill. I'm cool.
It's good. Work there, Bill.
Exactly. That's why you don't lose your virginity until the junior year of college.
That's so sweet.
It's that junior year of your full human job.
Exactly.
What year
When you
was that?
gather a paycheck and you can pay for it. Yeah.
So because Twitch is broken, Blaze says you got to drink twice.
Oh yeah,
Studied
there
in
you go.
high school. Oh, you poor thing. Not that you
Wow.
studied. I'm really glad you studied in high school. Alucard. Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah. Dr. Acula.
Dr. Acula. That's Dr. Acula. He's an acupuncture
That's going to be
specialist.
Alexander's next name. He's going to be an android vampire.
I was really good friends.
Androids can become undead.
I was really good friends with a guy in college that was from Romania, and the whole Transylvania thing was just such a goddamn joke there that everyone here like took seriously, and people LARPing and doing vampire shit, and they're all there like laughing their asses off, like, you fucking vampire people, you guys don't know shit about vampires, you know.
Like, well, we
We
just
have
have
to
to
deal with
Vampires
those
in
every
junior high.
day.
see.
My grandmother was killed by a vampire. That's what
Dr.
they're saying.
Acula.
You don't know a
Really
thing.
take that.
They don't look like that. They just jump
My
out of the
hovercraft
ground
is full of
and bite
eagles.
your legs off.
LARPers have plastic teeth. We in Romania, we actually drink the blood. Fuck you guys.
Dr. Acula. Okay, Iketsu, it's you.
Wow, I've been AFK for a while now. I thought
You know,
have I
we've been
hit
waiting
anything
for you,
tonight?
Tim. 40 minutes you've been away.
bullshit.
Waiting
I've been
for the
listening.
whatever it was.
Is he still at -1 and dying, or
Yes.
Yes, he's
Oh,
about
he's gotta make
he
a-
gets the
Oh, hey, I'm a
stabilization check.
dumbass because I scooted up next to you and I literally didn't do anything, and I could have
Look
just
dead
at least
enough.
Yeah, everybody
Well-
everybody was not
moved on. I'm sorry.
everybody wasn't paying attention. It happens.
Tim was sorry.
Damn
You
fear.
dying.
Yeah, I am dying. I'm playing my character. I'm not saying anything because I'm down.
Do we
Oh, that's good, Tim.
do we
I was,
retcon
I
that?
was like 25 minutes ago. I was gonna try to get the party to move on, but like I'm dead, so I didn't say anything.
So do we
Just need to loot
retcon?
him.
Could she stabilize him or
Instead of
cast the heal spell?
saving him.
Can we retcon that to see if he stabilizes or?
No, you're clearly finishing the fight. More importantly than saving this guy.
So yes, I have not been saying anything. I'm like, holy shit! Like it's gonna be an hour before we do anything.
Make me a Constitution check, please.
God,
gave him
I
that
see.
high?
I see now what Nick is talking about.
Nick's
Alright,
a
so I
vegan.
just-
His opinions don't
Constitution
count.
All right, so I just click on my Constitution then.
Super dead.
Yeah.
Good Constitution.
Oh, that's a huge roll. Good roll.
You stabilize.
Oh yay! Can I tell the party and get onto them to stay on?
If you're still
Track.
unconscious, you're just no longer dying.
Oh, okay. AFK again when you guys are done.
I was just
Okay.
really excited about looking like a badass. It's part of my character, you know?
Exactly. Because it's all charisma based, right? Looking like a badass.
Charisma base. She's full
Stabilize
of
on a con
herself.
check. Yeah, that was lucky.
Yeah, no fuck. He's lucky.
Okay, where are we?
Right.
I'm
Next
down,
Is,
so I can't help push the party forward.
next is bacon.
This time.
Yeah.
Buligup. Oh, Buligup, what do you do? I will attack and fight the bad minions. Buligup moves in, he ducks under the eagle, he sidesteps Bill, teasing the attack of opportunity. No, he doesn't. He stays back here because, he's a
I was going to say two tinies can occupy the same square, right? Because it's a tiny eagle and a tiny.
Bulligup's not tiny.
Right? Eagle's probably not standing on the ground.
Yeah.
The eagle's in the air. Okay, Bulligup's going to stay where he is and just keep an eye on that door you ignored. Alexander, it's you.
Oh, God. If Bulligup's not getting in there, I will move in so that I am not exposed to the back. And I will, I guess, magic missile the guy. Because
Man, racking out the magic missiles. Giving out the M&Ms.
Might as well use that wand because. Yeah. Tap.
Oh, 8 force. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you
8 points
very
of force.
much.
How many points?
8.
Wow, that's good damage.
Thank you. May I have another, sir?
Magic missile.
It blasts her squarely and she kind of staggers back a bit as the missiles strike her. Sure, it's you.
Now that invokes that movie Airplane. Striker, 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 striker.
I'll never get over Monster Grande.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a cure moderate wounds on Iketsu.
Oh, bad roll. Still, 11's better than nothing.
It's something.
Got 11 hit points back, Iketsu, so you're back to 10.
Yay!
You are awake.
Lisa, can I have another? Okay, what's Nicodemus doing? I'm guessing he's doing a full attack suite on that poor man. Who is clearly facially disfigured. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
Nicodemus is
That's
just on his
nub.
game tonight.
And that doesn't even include a bite yet, right? Oh, gosh.
No,
The
that
bites
was
are-
it.
the
Oh, the
bites are
bite's
both-
there.
The bite's there.
The bite
bite wasn't
misses
so
the
great, but the
first
claws were
claw.
good.
The first claw does 10 points of damage.
Thank
and
you.
the
Of
second
course you
claw
could
does
have more.
5. So he basically hits it with both front claws and then just lifts up his feet and rakes the guts out onto the ground.
Nice.
Licks his paw.
Dead.
Smilers should not present themselves as such delectable treats. It's obvious.
I mean, that's
Well,
because of all
they
those.
make themselves easy target with all of that fresh meat hanging off their face.
There you go. It's totally true.
I don't know. I took 29 points of damage in one hit.
Technically, it was 2 hits, but yeah.
Oh, okay, one was like
All we
4,
need is
and then the other one was
on your head
25.
and it's complete.
That's funny.
So the good news is we have double barrel pistols now. So we have like little Remington room sweepers.
Sure.
And you know what?
No, I think he's really pissing with her because other people were here. And Jenny is like,
Mute your line, Tim.
Jenny.
Yeah, mute your goddamn
We
mic.
still hear it when you.
On Discord.
Yeah, when you pull the headphones off, the mic still works.
It's okay though.
You could totally talk to her. We're not
can
saying you can't
anybody
talk to her.
no, we have her sister and her husband are here too.
Talk to me when you take 69 damage in one hit. What the shit? Who did that and how?
He almost did 84, which would have been like I think that's slightly more than I did that one time.
You guys doing a swinging thing? Is it like khakis in a fishbowl kind of a deal, Tim?
So, do we have any more heals?
Yes, I was about to offer some more.
Hey, so by the way, and just let you guys know, I am the easiest target to hit besides our wizard in the group.
Really?
Yes.
You need a Kleenex for those tears, or
I'm just letting you know, like I do a lot of damage, but I'm very easy to get, very easy to hit.
Not very easy to hit. You're quite hard to hit.
Did I give you another cure light after the last
no?
potion?
No.
After,
No, but I just did another cure moderate for 16.
Yes. Okay.
And don't forget, you got a Cure Serious in the kitty if you need it.
I
in
do.
a
Yeah,
I
pinch.
should totally hold on to that because that's going to be much more valuable at another time. Well,
That's
I've
fair.
got Cure Moderates to waste on y'all. Totally.
It's not a waste. It's a blessing of Desna, I would say.
There you go.
I'm appreciative.
I think it's a blessing of Tatia.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Super easy to hit on. Is that a
Blessings of
attractive
my
beard?
magical vagina.
I ran across an actual play podcast call that the magical vagina. I was like, what in the hell game is this? Seriously, I was like, what? I don't even know. I didn't even like click on it because I didn't know what game system it was. I'm like, you know what?
Sure.
I'm gonna pass.
You don't know what game system magical vagina is.
Yeah, well, it might have been what was it? Lamentations of the Flame Princess. That usually gets kind of edgy.
It's gonna be Lamentations of the Flame Princess.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Big eyes, small mouth.
But I was gonna say that's the last thing I want to have on my
Definitely Lamentations of the Flame Princess.
on my browser history. Like, what in the hell are you clicking on?
Hey, do we hear any other noises going on through the facility, Hal?
Yeah, there's an assload of doors around here. That's a good point.
Oh, lots of doors here.
Swim.
Like a cell.
Oh,
Cells, maybe.
You're cutting out a lot, Hal. I can't quite hear you. What'd you say?
Yeah. Hello. That better?
Yep.
yes.
We heard that.
There we go. Okay, so there are what looks like cell doors through here.
Oh.
All right, I'm not going through first again.
Well, this
that's
might be
good
their
'cause
meat
we're here on a
locker,
rescue
though.
mission for Wistafist.
Exactly.
Fisk.
Do you know if rat folk have a specific language, Alexander? Can you speak it or?
Without a spell, but most of them
Okay.
speak common because they interact with humans a lot, I believe.
They do, but they do have their own language.
Well, it was more about trying to seem like a friend, like Whisker
I,
Fist.
I think if we're killing Smilers, we're friends.
Yeah. Whisker Fist, are you here? Redtooth sent us.
You're standing on the fire when you walk there. It's silent, completely silent, pretty silent.
Oh,
There's
may have
probably
already been.
a zombie file. All these
Yeah, I was
people.
gonna say he's either zombified or unconscious. So I will. Is it dark in here or is it lit?
Oh, there's a fire in the middle of the room, just north of you.
I'm dumping
It's
it over. I want to
cooking
put it out.
something. It's cooking something. It's in a barrel.
Uh-oh.
Cooking something or
Is
someone.
it rat folk? So I'm just gonna go. I'm all business. I'm gonna try to do stealth, but I'm gonna I'm not gonna do stealth now, but I'm gonna go to this door, look in, go to this door, look in. I'm just gonna kind of do a sweep. Like I'm thinking we're on a clock here, so I'm gonna try to find
Door
Whisker
right
Fist.
next to that eagle too.
True, but you guys are all clustered around there. I'm sweeping through this room quick because I'm figuring in the time you guys can open that one door with brute force, I can get the rest of these open. So I'm just looking through the doors. Is there like
These doors are locked.
I'm
Yeah.
still in the
When
room.
you start
I'm just
opening them, you realize that they're not cells, they're actually a barracks.
Ah.
I was trying to look in through the doors. It kind of got the impression that you said they were cells. So I assumed they were bars like in a window. Type
A
of thing.
window in them. It's literally just barracks.
Okay. I'm gonna continue down.
Cell like monk cell, not prison.
Right, like monk cell, not prison cell. Cell.
Can I collect the 4 pistols from the
You can.
guys as we pass through?
2 of them are double-barrel pistols, and
Ooh.
2 of them are just normal pistols.
I assume both with broken gun.
All broken.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that these are the barracks for the people here. You guys want to do a sweep of detect magic or move on? Let's get out of here. What's in this?
Perception check.
Okay.
Thank you.
26.
Okay, so when you were...
Finally, a decent roll, and that's an average roll for me.
we're all rolling perception.
Oh, just Bill.
Oh, okay.
So when you were... I don't know. Oh, because
One door he did not reveal.
Don't use the black light.
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Oh, wait, what was the handle all sticky?
Oh, I
Oh,
found some sausages in there.
When you were up by these two doors, notice that there's something strange about this
it
northern
says
wall.
Kim Kardashian's room. Ew.
Aw, poor
All right,
thing.
so I'm gonna basically investigate deeper, like see if it's a secret door.
I think it is. You think it might be a secret door?
Okay. Do I know how to open it, or is it another roll? Or I'm assuming if I got
Disable
that
device
impression.
check. Give me a disable device check.
Your specialty.
Yeah, 21. If it's a trap.
You think you can open it? Or was that? You think you can open it?
All right, click.
Opening it?
Yeah.
That's you. I don't want to delete you.
I'm assuming that I am in darkness at this point, so I'm totally like invisible.
You're a little
essentially.
bit further past the. Is that? It's you, Bill. I don't want to select you, Bill. Don't
Select me.
Oh, that's not Bill. It's the light source. Let's move that out of the way.
Trying to do this stealthily, like if it's if I open it a crack and there's light that beams in, then I'm knowing that I'm going into another room and I'm gonna be quiet about it.
Mhm.
Peek an eye through.
Sensei picked me.
Right. I'm just deleting doors. Hold on, so you can get into these cells if you want to go into them.
I figured I could get into them if I wanted to, but I wasn't necessarily going to
Whispering
bother myself with that. Yeah.
Whispering eye.
Probably need to search them later after we eliminate all the threats.
That was my thought, is essentially do we could leisurely go through this place room by room after we clean it out, but we're on a timetable here. At the very worst, if the place is all alerted, I'm worried Whiskerfist is going to be like, "Oh, are you here for him?" You know. And if he's a rat folk, it might be his arch nemesis, the wheel he has to
Whispering
run in for, the hamster wheel he has to run in for all eternity.
The wheel of cheese.
The wheel of cheese, right? See, when the DM smiles, you already know it's too late.
Nuts, man.
Do this.
Polygon revealing.
Luckily, going through the secret doors, you're coming in the way they
Really,
probably
everybody
want to.
drinks while I'm polygon revealing.
Cheers.
Yeah, it takes a little practice, but you get pretty good at it, you know.
Jen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't normally see you make a face there, thing. What was that? You accidentally picked up the Windex by accident, or?
No, that was the Col Ela, but I had something else in my mouth at the time, so the flavors did not mix well.
I gotcha.
Okay, so you open the door. It is a dark corridor of 15 feet, and it ends in a wall. The whole thing is just wall.
Okay. I'm gonna basically turn my head down the hallway, like make a motion for, and I'm gonna kind of go in the room, and I'm gonna search for secret doors along the wall here. I'm assuming.
Give me a perception check.
So I don't want to take all the camera. Is anybody else doing anything like down here at this door? The reason I ask is because I might just take 10 on the perception roll or something if it's going to be a more of an investigative, like how much time do I have type of thing. So if people want to search this room, look in some of these other rooms, use detect magic to see if there's anything in these rooms, let them do their thing.
gathering pistols, but then after that, I'll scan around.
I'll start.
Tatia's got detect magic too.
While Kiernan is up north, I'll start searching the rooms while he's doing that.
I was going to use a cure light wounds on you again. You want it?
Sure, I'll take it.
Cool. Hey, I'm going to come over here and give you my healing touch.
Yeah, I'm a little hurt too. Don't give it all away. I want you to touch me too. I want you to touch me too. Oh man.
There you go.
So, as you search around, it was clear that this series of rooms was once some kind of clinic or recovery room that's now being used as a barracks for the guard.
Ooh, is there any healing stuff left over anywhere?
Foot Locker, Hot Lips Houlihan.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a couple potions, so I can start chugging them.
Is this like
I like
glaucite
that.
in
Oh,
here?
I do
too?
look, yeah, you find 10 random potions. Please chug them.
Mescability. Is this glaucite inside here too?
No, most of it
Outside.
seems to have been on the outside.
Okay, so this isn't like an ancient medical clinic of the tech.
It doesn't seem to be. It seems this seems to have been kind of built into the junk wall.
Okay, so I agree with Alexander. It seems a little uniform for a scrap wall piece cobbled together kind of thing, but yeah.
Pretty good at building crappy looking. Have you ever played Fallout where you just kind of nail shit to the wall and
Exactly.
it makes a perfect wall?
Hey, all you need is Gorilla Tape and you're done, right?
That's right. Look,
Hey,
I'm happy it's square. It makes it easy. Yes, Tim.
While Bill's up north, I'm gonna start searching the rooms. Do you want me to roll for perception or?
You said that. Did you say that? I thought you said that.
Yeah, I
That's
did,
when
and you
when
went
I
and did your
told
thing.
you that's when I told you it was a clinic. And
Oh, okay.
all that.
I was wondering if I found anything.
Oh, yeah, you found out that it was a clinic.
Since
Okay.
that'll take 10 full minutes to go through all of that, he's trying to fish for seeing what everybody else
And the
does.
bed bugs are carnivorous.
You can make me a perception check, but what you figure out is that this seems to be, it's not like a barracks where everyone has a room. It's just used as individual cells when they need to rest. So there's no personal effects kept here.
Gotcha.
So when they're healing up from their smiler surgery.
It's madness.
Yeah, well, if you guys ever went through the Giant Slayer AP for Pathfinder, there's like this hill giant enclosure you guys go through, and then I'm gonna search the beds, and like the beds are infested with these like dire fleas.
Yeah.
It's like they're like not even normal fleas. You're totally fucked for days because of these giant fleas.
I'm just
I'm not gonna
impressed
search
that
for shit ever again.
I'm just impressed in the first book we actually found a bathroom in the
Right. What's up, privy? Is there a black pudding at the bottom to collect all the waste?
Well, how I went ahead and rolled for perception.
Oh, wow. That's a mighty perception, too.
24. It's such a wasted roll. So you look around. There's not a lot in here. The only stuff that's here is what's on the 4 guys that you killed. And for chat, hill giant enclosure is where you breed your hill giants.
Yeah.
The problem is he rolled a natural 20, Hal, so that he actually gets the effect of the black light, so he sees all the nastiness on all the sheets.
You didn't want to see that. Actually,
Yeah,
most
he
of
needs
the
to roll.
There's like random bits of meat everywhere. If you look into the fire, you realize that what's actually discarded there is charred human bone.
Okay, so at least it's not rat folk.
So it wouldn't be cannibalism if I ate
It's
it.
just humans. It's okay, Tim. It's not rat folk. Well, as far as
All
you
right.
can tell. I mean,
So
Is there a bottle of Chianti and fava beans around?
cute.
Sorry.
So I'll go and start following Kiernan.
And you're up there. You found a door. What are you going to do with it?
Where is the new door at?
The new door?
Well, I went through the first secret door, and I was searching
And
for
then
the
you rolled
second.
again. The
Yeah.
second one is on the left.
All
It's
right,
to the
then.
west.
I'm going to wait for some backup, but I'm going to listen while I'm waiting. Again, I'm going to let people do whatever their thing is, but I'm waiting for
There
backup, and I'm
is
going to listen.
No sound at all from the room beyond.
All righty. I'm going to open this one up, but since it's a secret door, I'm assuming it's either behind a tapestry or out of the way a little bit. I'm going to open it very quietly and sneak in.
Love those assumptions. Bill, what time is it where you are?
Someone is playing Apex on the
11:45.
Somebody's playing.
This hurts my soul.
What?
I like that. I'm just
Oh,
looking
yeah.
for a Pathfinder game. What the hell is this?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Heretic, burn the witch! What do you burn aside from witches? More witches! No, okay.
All bits of wood.
I only say this, Bill, because opening this door could lead to a pretty long fight.
I'm fine with that. It's up to you, mate. You're the GM. I'm good.
We've been running a while, and What's everyone thinking?
Well, we got a couple of sessions to make up, and we also have the other thing we have to consider is Singer Lord and Wither King causing us to like drink and drink the rest of the battle and drink more.
I mean, I've still got wine left, so I'm good. So
all right, well, let's do it.
Chat wants roleplay.
So I should redeem random encounter right now too.
Go!
You have that.
It's a radioactive manticore baby with a wervin. What?
A radio. It would be random, dude. That's all I'm saying.
If we level, I get fireball. That's
Oh, you know what? I found out that Unchained rogues that I'm playing get all these special, like there's acrobatics rolls that you can do for like going through threatened squares and all that. It says, oh, there's this asterisk here, and I never noticed it before. It's like, oh, well, there's Unchained acrobatics for Unchained rogues, and you get these things when you're at 5th level, and oh shit, that's next level for me. Holy shit, I get to do like. I get to go through threatened squares with less of a difficulty, and like, ooh, you can't see me, ooh,
So difficulty. So you open this door?
If everyone is cool with it, I can. Well, I plan on opening it up very quietly.
cool.
Okay.
And again, if it starts to break open, like light starts to filter in, I'm doing the secret, stealth, and try to get in there quiet.
Your stealth check.
Dun, 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 dun. 26.
Kiernan, be stealthy.
Kiernan, be stealthy.
Move quietly, you bastard.
And I'm revealing. Hold on.
Wow, that's a really good. Like his stealth is ridiculous.
That's actually a semi-average roll for me too, but. Plus, if it's even a little bit dark, Tim, even if it's a little bit dark, I get a 50% miss chance. Like I have darkness exuding out of me.
Looks like
because of my race.
Marrow surgery, probably.
Oh, this is the kitchen prep room. This is Gordon Ramsay's shop. We're in Hell's Kitchen.
House.
Literally.
And the chicken crossed the road because you undercooked it, you fucker.
So genetic opera time.
Yeah.
There is so much pussy in this chat.
If I see a Vorpal bunny, I'm running.
Hey, you are what you eat.
That's right.
Pretty funny.
Speaking
Okay,
of
you guys need a description. Hold on.
bitches. Wait, I have a loading
What are
screen.
we doing?
You get a drink.
Pussy in the chat. Who's what?
Drink.
Oh, Chin Chin. Thank you. Who clearly wants a salt drink.
What's the one that has whiskey and White Claw, which are diametrically opposed alignments on the Dungeons and Dragons chart? There's lawful good White Claw and there's chaotic evil whiskey.
So
hello, friends of Becker and Kim.
My sister goes, "Whitney, I got us a treat. It's in the fridge outside, and it's a giant case of White Claw. So fuck you, I'm gonna drink free White Claw."
Ew.
Sure.
Just saying.
Hey,
hang on. While Tim's off headset, I'm just saying, I think they've got the swinging thing going on in the background, and we don't want to interrupt the lubing session. So,
Wow.
He'll never listen to this, so we could say all kinds of things. Look, he's in there making his moves, doing his thing.
That's hot.
Oh wait, he's using grapeseed. He's using grapeseed oil. That's quite elitist. That's much better than KY. Why are you wiping your mouth, Wit?
Because I licked it to be sexy and it just got drool everywhere.
There we go. Depending on the channel in 4chan, that could still be considered sexy. I don't know. It's
Internet's a frightening place.
It is. Like I said, the granny cream pie Google search is the most horror.
Isn't KY one down from the LZ?
So what are these things that we're seeing?
What are those things, Tim? Straight back from the kitchen, straight back to business. That's why the ladies love it.
Considering you're 50 feet down a dark hallway, I don't know if you see shit.
Oh.
You see two things. You see Jack and shit.
You see Alexander.
What is Kieran and Bill and Buligup see trying to move along?
Hey Tim, you should totally run a game.
On task, Tim. See,
on task, Tim. Like that. Maybe just go Tim on task. It's good.
It'd be Tim is good. Timmy! Cripple fight! Cripple fight!
I'm going to party back.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
This large chamber contains several metal tables adorned with tangles of strange devices sporting metallic, articulated arms, many of which end in blades, needles, saws, and other implements of surgery. The whole area reeks of blood and old guts, and the telltale dusty brown stains besmirch the floor and walls. Lighting is provided by several burning skulls sitting here and there throughout the room.
Cheery.
In the room, there are a number of creatures which appear to be something of an amalgamation between people and metal parts.
Augmented zombies of some sort.
Buligup, they're robo zombies. Kill them.
Ah! Robo zombies.
Buligup,
Only
It's like Frankenhooker.
okay.
I'm worried if I do a Google search, there will be a movie called that.
There is.
That is a
It's
movie.
wonderful.
That is an actual movie.
Does it have John Wayne Bobbitt in there with the? Well, that was Frankenpenis,
It's
wasn't it?
long before John Wayne Bobbitt.
No, uses estrogen-based blood serum to.
It's a real
long
movie.
before John Wayne. It is a real movie.
90. It was
Yep,
an
and-
hour and 25 minutes long.
Hey, Rebecca, do you want to go
On
shopping
YouTube
tomorrow?
for $1.99. And
Yes,
it has
and-
a 2% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh,
Hey, I'm just like
2%?
to say, I wonder if we could do a Twitch viewing of it, because Amazon let us watch their things on Twitch now, don't they? We
Oh,
should do
yeah.
a streaming of Frankenhooker.
Amazon,
Well-
so
well-
yeah.
But
Yeah,
does
Hell, I
Whit know
think
that
once you
they're
do that, I think your account would get banned.
Yeah,
Why?
maybe.
Amazon's letting me. They own Twitch.
It's not even rated R, if I remember
But the
right.
thing is that you as an Amazon subscriber can watch it, but you can't broadcast it to people who are not. That's the
I
thing.
can. We can have watching sessions. It's a thing that came from
Watch
COVID.
party.
We can do Twitch watch
Oh.
parties.
Okay, that's true.
We all
But
get
then-
together and pretend to be like we're on Mystery Science Theater 3000. Tom
fucking-
Did you guys see
Sturbo.
those sunglasses I posted on Facebook that had the MST3K people in the lower right hand corner? You could wear the sunglasses and see
Oh my
everything, and it's
That's pretty
amazing.
funny, actually.
My sister came in and saw me watching it one day, and she's like, "What the hell is this?" And I was like, "It's magic."
It is. It's before Rotten Tomatoes was a thing. It was what helped you get through the certain movies, you know. Like
It's great nuts, apparently.
I grew
It's
up
great
on
nuts.
grew up on chop and drop horror movies, and
Oh,
my friend
God.
Scott and I would be in the back of the theater laughing our butts off. People would be turning their, what the fuck? Like, what are you laughing at? And it's like, I'm sorry. A lady calls down to the basement. 5 of her friends have gone down. None of them have come up. The power's out. There's a killer on the loose. Oh, I'll go downstairs with nothing but a candle and lingerie. She deserves an axe in her head. So we laugh when she
yeah.
dies.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
But one of the great movies we saw that we couldn't stop laughing because we couldn't decide if it was a horror movie or a comedy, and that was Leprechaun.
That's-
Jennifer Aniston's first movie. It was just it was an abysmal
Leprechaun.
failure and a great success at the same time. It was amazing.
And it got 2 sequels.
Did with two sequels, that's true.
Warwick Davis was the Leprechaun.
Favorite.
There was a scene where a Buford T. Justice like cop chasing this speeder, and it was Warwick Davis in his little kid car going real fast, and they were chasing. It was fucking hilarious.
And
I
it's-
wet myself. It was amazing. Anyway,
Oh
so
my
we've
So
got
The
we've
hood.
There's
got
lots of potential for movie night. That's all I'm saying. We could start with fantasy movies like Hawk the Slayer, which
There you
everyone
go.
knows.
amazing movie. Hey, for all you listeners out there, if you have not watched Hawk the Slayer, you are
Well,
doing
it's-
yourself a disservice. You've
You
got
have,
to
to
watch
study,
it.
you have to study Crow if you want to know how to role play an elf well.
That's a fair point. Crow is pretty cool.
Or an android.
What about Dwarf? What about the Dwarf? He'd
Yeah.
eat raw fish like John Belushi's Bassomatic in the SNL
And the
episodes.
giant. Yeah.
And the giant that was just a bit of a tall guy.
Yeah.
Well, back then when it was filmed, it was like he was what 6'1", and he's the really tall
He was
bloke,
pretty
and I'm
tall, that's
6'7", and I'm like that dude would have came up to my nose, right? I mean,
But it's got Jack Palance in it, so
It does have Jack Palance in it. You're right. It does.
yeah,
It does.
Jack
have
Palance was
Palance.
pretty good. So yeah, Hawk the Slayer, check it out, peoples.
Everybody should.
All right, so
Okay,
so these are like robo zombies. I mean, I don't know how much time you're going to give us, but Buligup and I are the only two that can probably see. So is that a knowledge religion, knowledge nature? Like, what do we?
Would be knowledge religion probably,
Knowledge
but
what the
ultimately what's happening now is, if you notice, there's an initiative tracker
Turn
on the
order?
screen.
Yeah, but
should-
I was trying to. I stealthed in pretty quiet, like, so I
You
hope I
did.
get
You
something out of
did.
that.
You did stuff in.
should
Right.
those that are out of sight roll initiative too, or wait till we turn the corner?
You could roll initiatives. We're just putting the initiative tracker up because initiative is nice.
Remember, select your token first before clicking initiative.
20.
Sidewalk orphan zombie girls with a beard.
Oh, Jesus
Christ,
Christ.
vampire.
Or
Oh,
Have
have you
you
guys seen that? Did you guys see that movie I posted, the Velocipastor?
oh yeah,
There's
yeah,
this
that's
priest that was bitten and he became a werewolf velociraptor.
Dwarven zombie
Yeah.
girl with a beard.
Velocipastor is a thing now. We got to watch that.
and then of course Kung Fury, where you get laser raptors.
That's a great
Oh
movie.
Jesus, I forgot that movie. I haven't seen that though.
Oh, whoa!
You know what though? With Starfinder, with this, with not Starfinder, with this Iron Gods campaign, I think your Warrior of the Future, that movie. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Or
we-
Zardoz. Let's watch Zardoz.
Zardoz has
Yes.
spoken.
Yes,
The
that is
gun is
so
good,
applicable
penis
for this
is evil.
campaign.
So you can see Sean Connery in tiny red leather pants.
And a wedding dress.
Schooled in
A wedding dress, that's true.
Hey, Sean Connery in tiny leather pants. That appeals to anybody, straight or not. I'm sorry. Sean Connery, come on.
I loaned that to a couple of my friends, and the guy was like, "What is this filmed in the land of small boobs?"
Yeah. Ooh, I'd like to hunt for that Red October. Ooh.
And a ponytail.
A ponytail. But have you seen Zardoz?
No.
Oh,
You should
You
Google it.
should.
You should Google
Spell
it.
it?
Whit. It's the opposite of heavy
But
metal.
yeah, put it in the Facebook chat so she gets the spelling right and she could look it up. Because if you get the spelling wrong and you search for that, could go horribly wrong. Good.
Just spell it like you want, and let's see what you end up with.
There we go. Alexander put it in the.
Okay, let's kill some monsters. You guys stealth into the room. It's quite quiet. You and Buligup are quite quiet.
I am planning on getting behind this guy. Oop, I can't get into the room because you blocked it with the
Oh,
door.
I'm
or something.
sorry. There's a door there. I apologize.
The boob.
Screw you, Kyle! You bastard!
Trying to keep you cheaters out from wandering the map. What can I say?
Well, if we don't have dynamic lighting on or dynamic vision, we can't really cheat and see that. Plus, I would hope.
True,
that
you could just run around the map. So I keep the walls on, but it's nice.
We have the tricorder, thing has a tricorder. Oh, scan the whole map.
Somebody's buying you a drink.
Ooh, sweet.
Right. Check Jones.
There we go. Boop.
Oh, there you go. Boop.
There we go.
Boop.
I have had you know what? I haven't had any of my Isle of Jura 18 here yet.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Cute.
Isle of Jura, excellent price point for an excellent scotch for you people.
That's a good one. I do like Isle of Jura at all levels.
I appreciate the
I
tip
picked
on
up
this,
the-
Hal, because I got the 10-year on your recommendation. I was like, whatever, it's a cheap point, and I was like, this is really smooth for 10-year. It was really good.
My
Good
problem
for
is
a
if I
10-year.
finish off the Colt Ela, I've only got Screwball down here right now.
You should totally finish that.
That's all you've got in the house?
No, in this room. I found an extra case of Giant Made of Shadows in the garage, so I've got
So
3
close.
cases of that left.
What? Wait, has a fire marshal inspected your fucking house yet, dude? You're like, I would see your mushroom cloud from Michigan if you were to ignite. It'll be like, oh my god, the super volcano in Yellowstone went up. Oh no, that's Thing's house.
I was prepared for being stuck in the house for months in an apocalypse.
Guys, do y'all understand that it wasn't until like a month ago that I realized how close I was going to live to Yellowstone National Park, and I was like, I'm fucked.
What's worse was with the initial. What's worse was the initial subterranean sonars indicated that the supervolcano was a major issue, but then they found multiple chambers underneath that actually had it be a tenfold increase in size. So it would literally be a potential extinction level event if that were to go off.
But super volcano is why you also just need super kryptonite.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like there's like a magma chamber that's like, oh yeah, this would destroy the U.S. But then there's like a tenfold chamber underneath that they found that would end all life on the surface of the planet.
Don't worry, Trump will nuke it to save us all.
Yeah, and then there'd be like Christopher Reeves would go inside it and like lift up the rock and hold it up, and then it wouldn't blow up. Man.
Dude, you need to make me one more stealth check to get to where you want to be.
Sure, I thought the natural 26 there would be okay. I'll do it.
No, that's good. That was opening the door.
Oh, that's fair. That is totally fair.
Tyson, what are you doing, dude?
19.
Okay, you creep across the room. They don't even move.
Weird.
I am
all facing the other door.
I'm planning to stab this guy, but I acknowledge that there's other people here that want to do stuff. So
you also
make a GM call.
Well, I'm making a GM call, and I'm going to make the GM call that I'm going to organize the. Oh no! Don't do that.
Organized.
I'm going to organize the thing. Okay,
that's
so
a very
Tatia,
lawful thing. I'm the only lawful guy in the whole group, aren't I? Everyone's chaotic.
I'm not chaotic.
Oh, good.
Tatia, what you going to do?
Nor am I lawful.
I'm gonna go uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Is that a table? Right?
Yeah, it's a table.
Cuatro, cinco, seis.
Very good. Stood by the nasty operating table.
And then cat.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Now you're there.
I am going to.
Cat's gonna lick the giblets.
Did we identify what these things are?
Really want to do anything right now because I kind of want to leave the element of surprise. So I'm going to stand back.
Oh, make me a stealth check.
Rust risen.
Well, am I able to attack if she fails it? Because I only did one movement to get behind this guy.
Sure. Well, I mean, ultimately, no. I mean, you were waiting, so you're poised.
I said my plan was to attack him, but I didn't know if that was going too many things. You know what I mean?
I mean, nobody did anything, and we weren't really rolling at that point. If you wanted to attack him, you can attack him. Would you like to attack him?
I would like to attack him.
I'll let you attack him, and then you can attack him in your turn order also. Attack him. I'll go attack him.
Righty. So I'm only going to do the one attack because I moved. 28 to hit, natural 20 with a 27 to confirm, which does a 17 damage plus a 6 on sneak.
Pretty good.
So that is 23 damage. Or no, 23 damage.
Damage, Bill. That's fairly solid damage. Do undead take?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Kids, 1 second. Down in one. Down in one, Sengia Lord.
Oh, come on. We upgraded to whiskey, you sadist motherfuckers.
Singer.
This is full. This is.
Okay. Go get it, Witch. Down in one.
Oh, really? That is less than the one sip I took on the whiskey.
Yeah.
Just waited.
Yeah, alcohol content that's like a shot glass, but you just have to pee more.
No, that's not. She gets a hero point for the carbonation, not for the alcohol.
But yeah, her bowels are going to explode, but you know.
Oh my God, her. Oh, good job. Wow, I'm impressed. She's gonna.
Did you drink your drink?
I think you went up a cup. Whit, I think you went up a cup size.
Tim just took his headset off. Tim going bald. Woo! Good work, Whit.
He's watching the menage a trois that he's not the fourth participant in. So.
Tim, you wish you were there, right?
Oh my goodness.
Tim, you need to drink your drink. All of it.
Who?
Down in one.
Who? Me?
Well, Tim doesn't. He has like a fruit juice or.
Tim, drink
Have
your drink.
carbonated water. I'm out.
No, Tim, you're not. All in one. Everything. The whole can.
There's nothing left in it. It's like a sip.
Alcoholic carbonated.
Don't tell them
then
that.
you're faking. Don't tell them that. Yeah.
White
Take a show,
Claw,
Tim.
please sponsor us because I want bubble water that has booze in it.
As opposed to just taking beer and.
That's what it's gonna be. Tim, you've got to drink your water.
Yeah, I did.
Drink some more. I think you need to drink another whole water.
Whole thing.
Right.
Chug.
Otherwise, you won't be able to drink his urine later.
There you go. We can pressure Tim to drink his urine. It's going to be totally clear about
It'll be like Baldric at sea, you know.
Baldric at sea. Drinking his urine.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the obscure comments. Okay, Tim, down in one. We're watching you, Tim.
You guys are bad influences.
Tim.
Oh, Tim.
Those are awesome looking muscles there, Whit. Good job.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
It's not all gone, Tim. We need you to turn it upside down over your head.
Yeah, I used to be like a kickboxer and like tung sudo, and it's like I got a nerve pinch in my neck, and it's like I got atrophication in my right tricep.
Oh.
I can't like do
Do
anything.
you know what
with
that means? You're gonna have one good tricep and then one that looks like a turkey gutlet.
Beautiful,
No,
Tim.
seriously, no. It's like it's totally thin and atrophied. Like I take a 5-pound weight, and I'm like,
Good job, Tim.
and I'm right-handed. You know.
Was it last year? Whatever. I apparently tore my ACL, tore my rotator cuff on the right side without knowing how I did it. It's all of a sudden like, oh, I can't reach up here.
He tore it.
With vigorous motion.
No, he's got a machine for that.
My ACL! Oh, god damn it! No, but seriously, like you start falling apart at an older age. It's like I don't even know how it happened. It's like I got some pinch in the neck.
Automatic cock lover?
Yes, that's what it is.
That's what ACL stands for. You're welcome.
That's awesome.
Overloaded.
You need to update Wikipedia right now on the background. ACL, automatic cock lover. See how many days that sits, you know? And so someone who's like a med student is like, it's automatic cock. Wait a minute.
We're apparently very bad at anatomy.
Hey, Hal, whose turn is it?
Oh, jeez. All right, recentering us. Okay. Now, I stabbed a guy with 23 damage in the back, so we start initiative.
Chat says that we're all bad at anatomy and masturbation.
I'm getting
You
as
know
much
what?
practice as I can.
You would think you don't have to be bad at anatomy to be bad at masturbation, but if you're bad at masturbation, maybe you're bad at anatomy because I'm stroking it, but nothing's happening. Dude, that's your pinky toe. But it's not. Nothing's happening.
You're rubbing it with your ACL.
Oh yeah, rubbing my ACL. This is get me hot.
I gotta go get another beer. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, I did 23 damage, so he's totally dead. Right?
Yeah,
The
I
other
was looking
people...
up whether undead take sneak, and they do. So he's dead again.
Oh shit! So maybe because I was going all stealth, the other two didn't notice.
Oh, they heard Whit walk in.
Oh, okay. Well, she shited it up then. That's fair. Oh,
So
God. Yeah, I just noticed she rolled an 11. That's fair.
Now they've got the drill arm in there, you know.
Buligup's going to walk into the room.
Can I take a free action and wince when Tatia walks in? I'm like, oh, God damn it. Oh, the cleric. Why is she walking in?
Good night. Say good night to Sengir Lord. Good night.
Oh, good night.
Dear Lord.
Thanks so much for being with us tonight, mate.
I mean, Whit and I are also in Texas, just FYI. 1, 2, 3. Buligup gets to within. This is going to be very messy. It's going to suck for this little guy. Bad for
Oh, poor Hal's NPCs.
Hey, y'all.
I'm glad that I
yes.
finally got to get in my wheelhouse and dispatch one. I'm sorry, I heard you say pie hole.
No,
What?
not pie hole. Hall.
Why is the D20 spinning?
D20.
Uh-oh, thing had too
Didn't
much whiskey.
It was over the Twitch. I was like, oh, did somebody redeem something? But
I don't see nothing.
See,
Oh, yeah, I missed it. I missed it? I don't see anything in the chat.
See
Somebody do the
nothing.
thing. Thank you very
Night,
much.
Singer
Oh.
Lord.
You know what though? Whit and
Here's
Tim
a
are probably too
special
young for that.
buying me that drink. I'm just kidding. That's not how this goes.
Yeah, the Patreon subscribers at $10 or more per month get to see.
Really? All right. That's funny.
You know, with COVID going on, I've had to find other ways to make money, and now I'm a cam girl.
so she's got the cam here for the game, and then there's the lower cam for the premium subscribers.
That's surely lower cap. You notice
And then
the
there's-
nameplate
and-
is perfectly placed.
And then
Yeah.
there's Instagram at the desk level, and then there's Brazzers below the desk, and there's like multiple cams going on. That's why That's why she was having bandwidth problems last week. She had 5 cameras going at once.
Welcome to D&D Hub.
D&D Hub. That's
D&D
funny.
Hub.
Is that a website? Because if it isn't, I'm going to buy it.
Yeah, you should.
How many websites
You still have
do you own?
You
after
still have the
things I've
one.
mentioned?
A lot.
Yeah.
I have a lot of
Temple of
websites.
What was it, the-
and they're
The
all
pyramid of
head.
Poon. You had Pyramid of Poon or something like that. You
Well,
had
no, I own Temple of Spank.
Spam Temple of Spank. That was it.
That's right. You own
He
that.
does. He has that.
Who else?
It's been like what, 10 years, and no one's tried to buy that yet.
No one's
So
tried to buy Temple of Spank because no one's got any imagination.
come on, porn people, get with your
That is-
creativity.
How long have you owned that web address?
I don't know, a long time, too.
10
That's
years.
hilarious.
It was like
About
think-
10 years. It was on like something like this, and Thing was talking, and someone else was talking. And we were just talking about Temple, and I bought it. But I own templeofspank.com.
Thing, wasn't it Pyramid of Shadows in 4th edition D&D?
That's pretty funny.
Like the
Maybe,
introduction module or something. It was like ages ago. We're already in like halfway through 5th edition or talking about 6th edition.
I think it was when I was talking about getting my my book and pictures to
Geek Glove?
Hey, Hal, whose turn is it now?
Yes. Whose turn is it, Tim?
Buligup?
Oh, D&D Hub already exists.
Aw.
D&D what?
Oh, by
D&D
Wizards of
Hub.
the Coast.
D&Dhub.com already exists. Am I brave enough to type that into my web browser?
Or you can
in your
you can
notes,
roll
I'm
for
not sure.
you can roll for Billy Gups.
Oh, I did, Tim. Did I roll him yet? Oh, no, I pulled him.
No, you haven't.
He's swinging it. He's swinging. He's going for it. He rolls a 26, but fluffs the damage, making the monster well aware of your presence and doing 8 meager damage to its frail frame. It judders a little, and there's a whirring noise as its arm starts to rotate.
Oh, uncool.
Nice
It's
sound
Doom
effect.
Guy.
It appears to have a drill where one of its
Oh,
hands should be.
Her eyes were lighting up like it was the some kind of adult toy or something.
Pleasure-matic.
Yeah, I thought it was Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I went much darker, but she's like, ooh, that sounds appealing.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna mute my camera because I have to mute my camera. What the fuck?
To
I'm gonna
mute your camera.
And I'm gonna BRB.
You turning your camera off and getting naked?
No. I'm gonna go pee because I've had like 4 drinks.
Yeah, the white claw dose go through you. You know what? Out of curiosity, let us know if you actually pee carbonation from the white claw. Just curious.
Know if it foams up in there.
The
'cause-
bubbles.
Yeah, I want to know. I just curious. Inquiring minds want to know.
Do that? I don't want to think it does that.
I don't think it does
I mean,
either, but we'll find out.
Chico doesn't do that.
if she jumps up and down a couple times before peeing, maybe that will. I don't know.
As long as
It's
I
crazy.
install you.
What's pretty carbonated
My team's gonna
anyway?
start yelling at me.
What, Tim?
Yeah.
Was that
Yeah,
Tim?
he's
Who's
back
gonna yell
finally.
at him?
Yeah, he keeps forgetting that the microphone is still live, even though he
Who's
turned.
going to yell at you? Is Becca going to yell at you? Am I going to yell at you?
No. I was talking about IT would get on to me if I install something.
You should install it, Tim. IT don't really give a shit.
Yeah, they do. There's programs
What if
that
they got
run in the
any power?
background.
Tim, personally, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't use my work laptop for any of this stuff. I do Department of Defense work, and so we have Digital Guardian and multiple layers of stuff. I can't even go to YouTube now because of COVID, because they do it for bandwidth reasons. So none of our training and none of our stuff works because everything's on YouTube.
I always had to remember that when I was on VPN for work that YouTube works fine, but Twitch wouldn't work.
Yeah.
I could get the Twitch chat, but not the video stream. So it's like,
All right, so we got a freaking chainsaw.
drill, baby,
guy.
drill.
So, I have an attack with an arm drill on Buligup. A 17, which is a miss.
Arm drill. That sounds very invasive.
On Buligup for a miss. And I have attack with an arm drill. On Bill for a 24.
Oh, that's a hit.
24?
Yeah, that's a hit.
And I'm drilling into you, Bill. Bill, I'm drilling you, Bill. Bill.
Drill it real good.
Bill, hold on, Bill.
But I'm not consenting.
That just makes it hotter.
This makes it no means yes. What the hell? 19 misses. That misses.
Snaps its jaws. It has huge metal jaws. It's made a rusty piece of metal.
I parry with my second short sword as he goes.
Right drilled. It's all bad.
As I do the Hayden Christensen double sword Count Dooku decapitation maneuver for next round.
Not gonna lie, that looked so cool.
Come to Papa.
You attacking it? I assume you are.
I am next. Yes. Stabby. Now I don't get sneak on this guy now, but I'm still going to do 2 attacks. 19 to hit. Does that hit?
I think it probably does.
You know what?
Yes,
I don't know if I have hit anything more than minimum damage for every attack I've made.
Oh.
What in the hell's going on with my attacks? Is this thing jacked up? It's always rolling a 1.
Because remember, it's all random.
Yeah.
You're just getting
So
all
anyway,
rolls.
I assume a 9 misses.
9
So
does miss.
I am assuming 6 damage because I don't get sneak on the second attack. So
Do 6 stabby damage to the weird metal zombie man.
yeah,
Alexander,
bypassing hardness.
The corridor.
Oh crap! Well, I should let Ketsu go first, but I guess I will try. Does it cost movement to do the right angle turn?
Does it cost movement to do the right angle turn?
Hal, can I ask a quick question real quick here? What is the light level in here? Do they have dark vision?
There are candles set in stalls around the room, so it's lit. And yes, they have dark.
If it's dimly lit, I have a 50% miss chance.
It's lit enough that somebody could do surgery, so certain areas are reasonably bright. So there's clusters of light.
Okay,
So
fair.
it's not the areas of the room, particularly in the corners, that are shadowy, but the middle of the room is pretty well lit.
So
that's fair.
If it doesn't cost me the extra 5 feet to do the right angle turn, I can get there.
You can get there.
All right. I will cast.
Tim, that crunchy thing sounds delicious.
No, go to Discord and hit the cute little headphone icon that actually mutes your shit.
So what if
I'm gonna add a button to my control board that just mutes him.
I thought that was one of your sound effects, and I was like, "That's
Right.
so cheesy, it's perfect." I didn't realize it was your
Now
mouth.
we're all like noob.
These look like undead, or
Yes, they're definitely undead. They're corpses with bits of metal screwed to them.
Can I use heal?
I don't think that's going to help at this point.
Heal would
Resurrect.
heal would damage them, but heal would also heal us.
I will take the risk.
That's right.
Claw.
Um,
You need some Ugg boots.
I guess I need to actually roll it to hit for that because it's a ray spell.
Doing a ray?
Yeah.
What ray are we doing?
Disrupt undead.
Oh shit! Really? You have disrupt just lying around.
It's a
Cantrip.
cantrip.
Yeah, it's cantrip.
Oh my God. I never think anyone learns disrupt.
And I think it's touch AC.
20. Yeah, short 25.
Right, so Good.
Yeah. So range touch. Do I have a?
I heard Hal give me my woman. What the hell does that mean? Hall? No, I've not seen Hall. Did I miss her?
Okay, so I think she's putting stuff in the wrong chat window.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't. Maybe I put my headphones on, so I can't hear her as well as I can.
Her Pornhub.com browser. She meant to paste it in that search. I think.
Yeah, no, that's right. I left it on in the background and all these pop-ups came up. So now I'm hearing random noise.
So only an 11 to hit on a range touch.
Maybe. Let's see. 11 on touch. Come on, let's go. It's a hit. 11 on touch is a hit.
Good job, Alexander.
Is that going to do 6 damage?
Yep.
Is it
Because-
negative energy?
No, it's specifically for Disrupt Undead, so I think the damage moniker is wrong. It's meant specifically for Disrupt.
One on Buligup or the one on Kiernan?
The one on Buligup, because that's right in front of me.
Cool. Go for the laziest option.
Plus, it's a short range spell.
Save the NPC that has a buttload more hit points, twice the number of hit points than the.
I mean, it's pretty useful. Ikestu, it's you.
So many spots? Oh, am I muted? No. How many? So I can move. So I can move 6.
Well, you can do double move and get to 8 squares, 5 foot, right? So you could do double move.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll get to double move and get right there.
Okay.
So yeah, Tim, we're giving you a hard time, but I for one appreciate you. It seems like you're taking time away from your friends right now, though, dude. Do you need to get going, or?
I was saying about,
No, they're here for it's Becca's sister and her husband.
Sex.
Well, you said
Not
they're.
friends.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're here for. Well, I don't want to
Oral
tell you
sex.
people what they're actually here for, but yeah, they're friends.
Bow chicka wow wow.
It's not anything that
Right.
we're filming on the
No,
web. or
we have
anything.
their cousin is getting married tomorrow, so we're going to that tomorrow
What?
here in town.
Having sex with their cousin. Okay, gotcha.
Let-
Tatia,
Wait.
it's you.
Their
Lots
cousins are getting married to each other. What?
Welcome to the South.
I wasn't gonna say it, but okay, we went there. Okay.
No, you went with cousins marrying, but you aren't going to mention the South.
goes to a wedding. It's so you can get drunk and get laid.
All right, that's it, sis. Get the gimp. Okay.
I had to break it off with her.
All right, so I'm going to.
If you blind the guy in front of me, I get sneak on him. But I don't know if they take that much.
Blind as zombie.
Yeah. Well, no, we can still.
2.
I'm the one with lower hit points going to toe with these guys, so I'm looking for every help I can
She's
get.
coming to save you.
That's right. But she saved me more than once.
I am going to melee Star Knife.
You should do that.
And it does.
10 is going to miss, I'm afraid.
All right. And so Nicodemus is going to scoot up a little closer.
So if you move him there, I get an attack on him as he moves through that square. You're
So move him here instead so he doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Ah,
That
gotcha.
would work. And then you can bite.
I guess that is because technically moving to the side is moving past and moving in front is not. That makes
No,
sense.
it's because that's a threatening. Yeah, that's a threatening square, so that's okay. But you're there, so he can't stop there. As soon as he moves here, he's moved out of a threatening square, therefore an attack of opportunity. But if he goes from here to here, he is okay to not get an attack of opportunity.
That's a 28. It's unfortunately only a 10 to confirm, though.
Oh.
7 damage. Your tiger bites and like has bits of metal in his mouth. He's not very happy, but he's okay. He's doing all right. He's doing his job. He's a big angry tiger. Big angry tiger.
This is rotten meat. I want fresh stuff, like the guy in the other room.
All right. Cranky pants about that.
Buligup steps back 5 feet and swings his glaive at the monstrous undead mechanical horror in front of him and hits a 17 for 10 damage, and he cleaves it in 2 pieces and it falls to the ground, twitching.
Nice.
The one in
With its
front.
little drill running.
The doctor is in, and he's there and there and there.
Right. I have 1 attack and I have 3 targets. Let's go top to bottom. 1, 2, 3. I have the bottom. It's Kiernan.
Makes total sense. I got to him first, right?
I mean, that's fair. He was focused on you.
Totally
anyway.
fair.
Totally focused on you. Buddy.
Push it real good. Dump, bump, 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 bump. Bum, 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 bum.
Really good.
Guys are hilarious. Okay, here we go. Drill arm.
Got the leather face. Bubba, you some bitch, you did on my plate.
13 will miss you. Metal, clampy, snappy jaws. 10 will miss you.
Hell yeah.
Attack. And whole existence is worthless. Kiernan, it's you.
2 short swords in the neck and in the belly.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Do something great. They just hit metal pieces.
Ah, god damn it.
14 will miss. 21 will hit for 10 piercing, and 10 damage is enough to floor him to the ground.
So I basically take my 1 short sword, go to swing. He dodges, and I come up, stick him in the neck. Falls in the ground, sliding off my short sword.
Very nice.
You were disappointing.
So, all business, I am still concerned that we have exposure. So I don't know if you want to break initiative or not, but I'm immediately letting others deal with the fun of the looting. And I'm going here to listen.
There you go. Over there.
Well, that's there's probably a duplicate secret door up in this corner to match the one in this game through too.
Are you saying?
I didn't hear what you said, and I don't understand what you mean. Sorry.
Oh,
Say it
I mean,
again?
we just came through a secret door over here.
Yes.
I'm half expecting there would be another one on the other side of this, just because somewhere.
I'll
here.
let you look because I think we have the leisure of time searching this place after we clear it out. I'm worried that we're surrounded by enemies. And by the way, I am like at half hit points, so I'm hurt. And I'm listening to the door. So
Healing, but it's fine.
My
25 perception on the door, hearing if there's other.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing on my door too.
Hello? What do you do? Oh, you're listening. Okay.
All right, so I can only heal you for 8 right now.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, you have tons of spells. I was worried you were out. Oh, sweet. Thank
She's an
you.
oracle. She has a ton of spells.
Oh yeah.
If she lets me, I gingerly kiss her hand because I'm starting to very soften up to her based on our past. So.
Well, thank you.
Often.
I'm really good at listening tonight.
Listen,
You are. You've done pretty good. You've rolled. Your first couple rolls were bad, but then you started getting really good, and then all my roll. You know what? You've infected us with COVID on our dice rolls. I was sucking on my dice rolls until just this fight. Who's been rolling bad? Who has the COVID now?
So Hal, do I hear anything?
Alexander.
Sounds of shuffling behind the door.
Okay.
Did I hear anything? Because I rolled a 25.
You didn't hear anything. Tim hears the sounds of shuffling behind his door, and there is a low voice, built too low for him to hear the specifics, but seems to be saying some things.
Saying could be like, "Hey, did you hear something?" Or saying could be, "Summon the power of Cthulhu." No.
Possible. I'm going to suggest that we stop here, because otherwise you're going to get into a serious problem. Would you guys like some experience?
Yeah.
We would.
Yes, that would be pretty
Yes.
awesome.
Okay, so you dealt with one laser turret trap. 1,000.
Which you make it sound so cheap.
You dealt
I'm a
with
respectable girl, you know. I think that was
dealt
much
with
more.
one laser turret that shot you a lot in the face and various other orifices. 1,200 experience.
Woohoo.
You dealt
Per
with
orifice violated? Wait, I wasn't clear. What?
I
I had multiple orifices violated. No, I only had the one. I only had the one orifice violated.
you. I mean, we'll look back to the playback for that.
It
You
should have
took-
been a reflex save, damn it.
You took down Gunshy, the Ogrekin barbarian, 1,600
Ogrekin,
experience.
that's new. Interesting.
Everybody drinks.
Oh, yes.
Chin chin.
Oh. I'll climb.
It needs to finish fizzy terribleness.
You're welcome.
She can't.
You-
She'll literally explode like Violet Beauregard and Willy Wonka and just boosh, White
It's
Claw
way
everywhere. It
thin.
won't be good.
Oh yeah.
Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
Okay, you dealt with 4 smilers for 1,600 experience
Total.
total.
Okay.
What was
And
16?
you 4
Smilers.
smilers.
Okay.
You dealt with 3 rust risen for 1,800 total. You did
All
kill
right.
one.
Yeah, I think we did it with pretty
Good. because you
strategic
secret
ease. Yeah.
How many is that, kids? Do you level?
Is there
I
any?
don't
Is there?
think so, because
it-
we're doing
Is
5
there any
ways, right?
role playing that we did from a planning perspective, or or is it just the benefit of that is we had an easier time of it because of our pre-planning, or is there any XP attached to that?
No, it just means you have an easier time dealing with the terror. And that's just planning. I mean, in real life, you don't get extra wages for knowing what's going to happen tomorrow.
Well, I mean, if you go in to rob a bank with 6 people and 3 come out with half the loot, versus if you plan a lot and all 6 come out with all of the loot, there's a XP difference there.
That's a good argument. So if you come out of here with all the loot, you'll consider that a plan well executed.
Okay, well,
So we
back
get
in
tw-
basic D&D when gold pieces of reward equaled XP, that totally makes sense.
Yeah, but only for the thief, right?
Well, yeah, but like,
But you're
I'm
the
sorry.
thief.
What was my class again? Oh yeah, that's right, the thief.
No, you're the rogue. So
Oh, yeah, you're no, I'm sorry. What's the
So-
experience?
6,200 divided 5 ways
1240.
gives us 1240, which puts us at 15,045 or 5th level.
You're 5th level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Holy
Now, do
crap.
we get to actually level before we open the next door?
I mean, I'm probably not. Well, maybe. 1,545.
How
Yeah.
I've ruled it, how I've ruled it in the past, and Hal, ignore me if you agree, is yes, hit points and skills, but not necessarily memorized spells.
I
Oh,
think
because
that's
that
what
requires
we
a long
ended up doing
rest.
in I think that's what we ended
Drink
up doing
again.
in
Thank you. Drink again.
Scorch.
Oh, again? Ah, you sadistic bastard. Wait a minute. The sadistic bastard is Wit.
In the room.
Remember, keep your friends close. Wait, what is it? Your enemies close, but your friends close.
Just because we're streaming, what we'll do is we will level between sessions and you will have your levels ready, but you won't have any additional spells memorized.
So we get our hit points and stuff, though.
Sure, I'll give you extra hit points.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm worried now. That's like when you're in college and they say, "Yeah, it's an open note, open book test." Well, that sucks because that means it's going to be a bitch.
I know. Oh my god, I never ever got an A on those tests.
So I have like 3 degrees and all this stuff, and it's like I hated that. It was like, oh yeah, write all your formulas on a single piece of paper. Then you have like 0.6 pitch font. And you're like writing
Oh my
microscopic.
god, guys. We used to take pens like this, clicker pens that had clear sides on them, and then we would write cheat notes and stick them
Oh my
inside the
God.
pens. And
I'm
write.
talking when you're allowed to write notes. Like I
Oh.
was I was math. I was math, computer science, astrophysics, physics, psychology, and pre-med. And all of the formulas you had to write.
Something.
What was that?
I said, "Are you an astronaut or something?"
Actually, out of 163 candidates, I scored number 2 in all the testing. I broke 2 records at the Air Force Academy, one of which I think still holds. And 2 generals and 3 colonels said, "We got to meet this guy. This guy's a civilian." And they took one look at me and said, "Pack your shit, get out of here."
Yeah.
I walk out of the simulator and they're there, and I'm 6'7". They're like, "Pack your shit, get out of here."
It's like, bye.
So all of I was focused since I was like 4 years old to be an astronaut. And I was like that close, and I was about to do it, and they're like, "Pack your shit and get out of here," because that was the program I was going to be going into. And I was like,
Freaking.
so not that I'm bitter, not that all my boyhood dreams collapsed around me. So I actually walked away from a 4-year Air Force Academy scholarship because of that.
That's pretty terrible.
So not that I'm bitter, but
I know I'm currently downing in 1. Down in 1. Chin chin.
yeah,
everyone.
because I feel like downing in 1 now because it's all these sad memories brought up. But anyway,
I'm gonna send you in a private spaceship up into space.
you know what? All this SpaceX stuff is really intriguing, which really annoys me too, because what was it, like 3 or 4 years later? 4 years later, there was a crew commander on the one of the space shuttles that was like 6'5", and I was like,
Yeah.
shenanigans! I was like pissed.
Well, now it's all custom. So.
Dude, I'm gonna have to piss so much. I've drank like 4 of these things
Down
already.
in 1,
Hey,
Tim.
to
Down in 1.
quote Buford T. Justice from Smoking the Bandit, "Swallow it, I'm busy."
So 5th level, we also get a
That one is getting cold. It was really gross.
Smokey and the Bandit is why I got the nickname Frog.
Frog. I don't remember the.
put the pedal to the
Parallel.
metal and the thingy to the floor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but how does that frog?
And so I had a friend of mine that used to call me Frog all the time because of that.
But I'm missing something. Frog was. Oh, was that Sally Fields's?
Yeah, that was the nickname he had for the girl.
Yes, I remember now. Thanks. Okay.
Funny. All right, kids. Time to say goodnight to the internet.
Night,
Oh, but
internet.
we were just starting in Smoking the Bandit lore. There's a whole bunch of big and little Enos Burdett and right there, Hal.
Say goodnight to the internet. Visit us on the website. Check us out on Twitter. Check us out on Facebook. Everybody, thank you so much. Come visit our Discord. Chat with us when we're not talking
Thank
to
you
you.
for coming and hanging out with us literally all night.
Oh,
my
No, seriously, thank you, Wither King. Thank you, Singer Lord, if that we're pronouncing that right. Thank you so much for coming tonight on Twitch. It's been actually much more enjoyable for.
Thing.
We're very excited about Sengir Lord because that's a magic card, isn't it?
Yep, it's a Magic the Gathering thing. Good
Good one
job,
now.
sir.
Yeah, but it makes it enjoyable for us as players, and hopefully all of you as listeners. So thank you.
Hey y'all.